Now that I don't give lions, do I still talk? Yes. And I still hold my opinion. And I stand alone. At least me now, won't be young. They not born somebody, Papa make you say, one call me, come somewhere, one interview me, I be one ask me question. Now turn that go swear from Papa and Mama. Ekpeni maron lo ba yati baba. Now turn that go send go give her in Papa and Mama. The grace. You see me like person will be saying no understand life. Eh? We dey here with the try one help. Even to host life, to host life like this, day for hours, day. You go down week and nobody go to pay you money for that. Somebody will come and say they ask you what kind of question. In the case, in the mad, where from come? Get that, block and away. Block and make it to win the key. Bro, I say bro, may I say this? All of them are mumu. Okay, all of them forget. Both Arifa Sefinya no clean. They are all stupid. Last time Gorexin, didn't you hear when Chairman give 25,000 naira to Gorexin? That's like $3, be $5. Didn't you see that picture, that message, WhatsApp message, where Gorexin says send your account, let me return it back to you. You know, see, Sheikh Gorexin not the correct money. Eh? Sheikh Gorexin not the correct money. Confi own is that Confi is making money from all our videos. She understand. Confi is strictly monetized. And the 41% just from Mohbad, Confi is the one that is enjoying it right now. Mohbad has 41% leverage on search engine. Okay? So people posting videos on Mohbad, they have high RPM. So every 1,000 views, if you check Confi videos, then I don't check it, you will see it now. Every 1,000 views, Confi make $0.02. If it is 10,000, that's like $200. If Confi get 100,000 views in the video, that's $2,000. No, $20,000 now. I mean, yes, that's $20,000. It's just like that. So tell me why she, and that is why you see that Confi like to insult people. She's doing it for just her. It's for her views. She has to meet up to her rent, her bills, all of those things. Come, people always think that everything is done for nothing. It go shock you. It go shock you. Tell Confi say making take screenshot of his history, making poster. In history, making poster. I swear to my thing that it go shock you. It go shock you, it go surprise. Now, fools, you see, fools we no go school, those primary school children. We don't know anything. Now then you go see we pack themselves. The one even pay me say some of them go even say they America. Then they America. Yeah, they don't get brain. They don't get brain, they just they America. Oh, if you're in America and you don't understand what it means to monetize video, okay, let me tell you. There are 6 countries in the world. 6 countries in the world. When you are in those countries, okay, you get paid for the views that comes to your video. And it's an advantage. For example, if you're in Germany, okay, if you're in Spain, if you're in the UK, if you're in the United States, if you're in Italy, okay, there are 6. So in any of those countries, when you are up to 10,000 followers, all right, 10,000 followers and 100,000 views in the first 1 month, automatically you get monetized. From that moment on, you enjoy TikTok. Okay, and that is what Confi TV is using. Confi is, that alone is huge enough for Confi to survive the whole year. And that's what you guys don't understand. That's why you see that, and I think at that foundation, and Confi, they are the same. Because if you go to YouTube and check Ada, she also posts all these different nonsense kind of videos, like something that sometimes interesting, they talk about something just to, you know, you will see similarities between Ada and Confi. The difference is that Comfy doesn't have foundation, Ada have foundation. But when you look at the things that they do, it's mostly defamatory in nature, like to drag other people to do something that is somehow, and you begin to ask yourself, you as a normal person, how can you get better through watching or following such people? Look at them, the kind of life that they live. It's business straight. Okay, it's business straight. Just go to YouTube and check the kind of videos Ada Foundation posts. Then go to Comfy TV. Look at the kind of videos that she posts. And ask yourself, if you were those people, how would you feel? Let me try to check one thing so that you understand. Some of you are lazy to check, but let me show to you. Let me show you. That's why you see, they all try to like attack someone like me, but because my hand is clean, that's why it doesn't work with me. Until today, I'm still waiting for anybody who has an evidence against me. Release it. Don't play. Hey, you're gonna learn the hard way.
Hey,
you see?
Please, everybody, come here, come here, come here. Justice for Mohbad team, I beg, make una come here, lend me your ears.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah, she's dragging somebody else and making her money. She doesn't give a fuck, okay? Let me tell you. Okay.
Níbo ni Liam ti gbàjọ Mohbad?
You see? Yeah.
Ni Liam ti gbàjọ Mohbad?
Yeah, she's dragging a little baby, okay? She's dragging a little baby to make her own money. You see, most of you don't think. Say this was your own child. Say this was your only child. If this was your only child and you found somebody menacing the brain of your child like this, would you be happy? Okay? Comfy. With the only child of woman or baby Liam, this child did not offend Comfy. Okay? That shows, when I see the kind of persons, okay, who follow this lady, that tells me you are sick in your brain. And may Holy Ghost fire punish your life and your generation. Okay, may you never see good in your life again. You don't know what you want. You are mentally sick and derailed. But you don't have anybody to tell you. You don't have anybody to tell you. You find joy in everything. We want justice for Mohbad. But justice is fairness at all points. It's fairness at all points. Fair to every single person. Okay? And I don't know. I know Comfy life doesn't amount to anything. Comfy has failed in life. And how do you know people who have failed in life? You can't advise them. There's nothing you can tell them. Comfy used to come to this platform before. I do teach all of them. That's why when I say kids, I call them kids. I call them kids. Okay? Imagine people following Papariano and imagine people following Baba Mohbad. Tell me which one will learn. What can Baba Mohbad teach these people? What can they? Look at them, look at Baba Mohbad. I will put all of them here and teach them plus Guresi plus Ifamo Yura. They have no sense in their head. It's not to grow and have stupid head and be doing 3 songs that matters. 3 songs, 4 songs, 5 songs. It's not about having children. It's not about having kids. It's about having the capacity to be able to parent those children. Okay? Look at another mother. That's what I tell you, that Comfy is making the highest money in just from Mohbad because all her videos are monetized. As she is like that, she cannot do without posting video about just from Mohbad. She will not feed. Okay? Each 1,000 views, she has 0.02 because she's in Germany. Okay? And I'm telling you this because I also have an account that generates me money, but I post movie. Let me show you. Okay? If you go to Papariano 7, okay? Account the lady in American emotion. Okay? Papariano 7. All right? It's an American account. So I understand how these things work. Okay? It's mostly movies. Like it's cut clips, movies, short movies, all of those things. Okay? She understand? Movies. So that's what I post on Papariano 7. So, and it's a monetized account. I know it. If you go to Papariano 6, okay, to check in, you see that it's also monetized. Papariano 6 is also monetized because it's in those countries. I open it from those countries. Okay, you see, Papariano 6 is about cartoons, like all this funny stuff. She understand? That's what I post there. Okay, you hardly see me. Even if I want to do just about video about just for Mohbad. Okay, one, I'm not even going to monetize it. Okay, and secondly, it's going to face the subject. It's going to face what is relevant to what killed Mohbad or what can give us justice for Mohbad. It's not just going to be videos about, just because in the name of Mohbad, insulting people, dragging babies. And who sent you? Last time Comfy wake up, okay? She wake up insulting the judge. Insulting the judge for going to holiday. Because the judge went to holiday. Because this stupid lady is uneducated. They sent her to school and she went to get pregnancy. She doesn't have value for herself, value for her children, value for family. She lost everything. That's why sometimes when I see some of you going around this lady, I'm so ashamed to have you guys around me. Once you're going to such person who is confident, you don't come around someone like me. The difference is too large. Everything in life, and by far, being in judge from Mohbad does not make everybody equal. It's the love that we have for that soul that makes us devote our time, that we want to call out whoever that may be responsible for the killing of this guy. But we will not allow at the same time people who are not supposed to talk to us, we're not going to pay ourselves to them. Comfy is classless. She's without class in life, no class at all. There's nothing good, moral. No child can be watching at Comfy and becomes a good person. You understand? You become damned. You become bad. That's not how to fight for justice. Every justice fighters around the world, this is not how they go about it. I mean, tell me the morality, where the morality of a mother comes come. When you see, look at me, just tell me, 1 minute. Let me take away this baby. Maybe they confuse me because Liam not get baby. Tell me, just look at this. Look at this. Just take a look at this. Okay, just take a look at this. This is someone's baby. Okay, you see, she doesn't know, she doesn't understand the consequence of all of this that she's doing. If it's just that Wumi hand is not clean, and me, I don't like. I mean, Wumi hand is not clean. What came about? Okay, otherwise, and even at that doesn't give Comfy any right to bring this baby into whatever that she's doing. Okay, putting this baby on your video, analyzing it. I know culturally we may be doing it in Nigeria. You are in a country where human rights is very, very important. And you are doing this and nobody can take it up against. If you take only this alone, and institute a case against Comfy, she's in big trouble. If this is my son, won't be you. Won't be that my fear power. If this girl, you know anybody in Germany, it's very simple. Just take a screenshot or a video of this, okay? And just go to any country where she is and present this to them and ask them if this is their children or this is their child. And somebody who they are protecting, who is living under the benefit of that country and is bullying other children. and she has damaged your child, this and that, and then you want that compensation. She's going to face the criminal charges. What are you saying here? Okay, just find somebody in that country and send them to go do that. Very simple. She cannot explain. How does she they're not intelligent. I'm telling you, I have tried to. There is one thing that makes me smile, right? Whenever I talk to women fans or about fans, they are unintelligent, most of them. The moment you support women or you support Baba Mohbad, you are unintelligent because you will miss it. Just be yourself, be real. What is right, say it. What is wrong, say it. But the moment you say you want to support, you want to be protected, you can't defend women, you can't defend Baba Mohbad. But this baby, you can defend this baby 100%. If it was this baby you are defending, you don't have problem. Okay, you don't have problem. But anyway, you see, when so my concern was for Ada Foundation. So as I said earlier, there is no difference between Comfy and Ada Foundation. If you go look at what Ada Foundation posts on her YouTube or whatsoever, these things, they are just to make money from people. Because their pages are monetized. It's monetized, okay? I just show you my account. America has 0.02 RPM. Germany has 0.02 RPM. That's revenue per mile. That's revenue per 1,000 views. Okay, and only 6 countries in the world get such money on TikTok. And those my accounts, I get those money because I post movies and I post cartoons. I do all of those things. Okay, Papariano, I'm cool there. So now, Ada Foundation and Comfy, they defame people. Okay, pretending they jump on any trending topic, pretending that they have passion, they have love for it, but not knowing that they are there to promote and to monetize. They are there to make their money. Okay? The difference between them, as I said, is Ada has foundation, Comfy doesn't have foundation. Comfy doesn't have foundation, Ada has foundation. And Ada Foundation, people have been asking very simple questions. Okay, when I see, I think chairman or whatever, okay, has talked about whatever, all of those stuff. Okay, and even before that, I think I've asked that day when I talked to York, I said, how? Okay, no, I think it was that girl Nehi or whatever, Nehi Molly. I said, how did this Ada Foundation defraud the public? Okay, she couldn't answer or talk about it, but anyway, that doesn't concern Papariano. People have been asking so many questions about Ada Foundation, and I think, as I said, Ada Foundation has to make a video, okay? Come out and answer those questions. See, guys, I'm serious. I said this last week, okay? I like when people ask questions. If you want to shut people up, shut them up completely. I don't roll like that. Okay, I don't roll like that. Papariano, that's why I like to, you see, thank God, this is almost 1 year right now. You cannot see anybody come around and say, Papariano, this is our WhatsApp message. All that nonsense, Arifa, where all of them are doing behind, they call themselves. I don't do those shit. You can never talk to me on WhatsApp. You can never. If you talk in the first place, tell me more location, anything about me, you can never happen. Okay, if I show you this video, let me show you this video when Gurexi himself was frustrated. All that time, all of them, Gurexi, Arifa, West, they all started on my platform, all of them, they all started, yeah, is home. If you don't know, okay, last September then, it was only 1 or 2 of us that were hosting. All of them were there tapping the screen. They were tapping the screen. Westo became relevant when we needed somebody to go to inquest. And then suddenly he felt like, okay, he's going to be showing it on his own live stream. And then slowly, African TV and all of them, Uncle, they were all part of African Foundation. Gurexi was the treasurer of African Foundation. Gurexi, you were the former treasurer of African Foundation. What happened? You guys have issues there. All of them, I just look at them like kids. I call them kids. I mean, rather shit. They're stupid. I can tell you every single story of all of them because they started here. Perkins, Arifa, West, Shewon, Kinship, part of African Foundation. The African Foundation you guys are causing today, you were all part of it. Okay, when you guys were planning, you wanted to defraud the public, tell the public that police is arresting you guys so public can contribute money. All of these things are crazy. It's crazy. Papariano, wait. I want kids. I want kids. See, that's why I have said it. And you cannot discuss laying. Emma Kuba Rain last. Emma Kuba Rain last. And to anybody who has been following me, let me put my. I like to look some certain way sometimes, because it helps me to confuse. It makes me confuse people. I like to confuse people. When I say confuse people, before you get it wrong, I like to confuse. Just manipulate the views, like the visuals or whatever. Manipulate what is just to touch you with your mind. But meaning well, okay? I mean well. So, if you guys remember last time, when they went to contribute hundreds of thousands of naira, okay? And they said they wanted to give spending. Then where's to all of them, the Arifa, they manipulate that money. Them and that same guy had issue. This same Arifa again. According to Queen said they sent him money to get security for spending in Bukky Jesus' life. He gave 10,000 to spend it. Instead of, I think, 300,000 or 400,000, whatever, that was given to him. You see how these guys are playing behind the scene. While Peck is gone, he is master of protest. He will collect money. They want to go and do banner. They want to go and protest. And that's why Papariano, from the beginning, I have always been calling for Baba Mohbad to allow a good structure to be presented around him. If Baba have a very good structure around him, when public can easily get information and public can be easily guided, all these things, all these different method devices will not come into play. It will not come into play. I remember when Muyiwa came here that time, 9 hours, me and Muyiwa, we talk about all these things. Muyiwa agreed everything with me. But when Muyiwa left here, because Muyiwa, it doesn't benefit them, it doesn't bring money, and it is still good. Because I say Muyiwa is very simple. Okay? You are Baba Mohbad's brother. Baba has brought you out as his brother. I say, can you guys have a team, a devoted team, where you will select some few members of the public, plus you, plus Baba, okay? And you guys will be having a meeting, all right, on the things that concerns this case. Anybody that has idea, they give it to you guys, and you guys will quickly act on those things. And if, for whatever reason, if those ideas are unimportant, you're going to provide reasons that will be convincing that, okay, we can't go this route, we can't go that route, and these are the reasons, and that are the reasons, and it will be understandable. Okay? Whereby these people will even have access to discuss with the lawyers. That will show that there's a public team working together with the family effectively. But what they are doing is this: public don't know what the family is doing. It is what they tell you. You don't have access to Wahab Shitu directly. You can't. So it makes sense to say that Wahab Shitu is not a public lawyer. Wahab Shitu is a defending lawyer. Is a counselor of Joseph Aloba. He's going to do whatever Joseph Aloba wants. So in a way, we can say that Wumi has a lawyer, Wumi has a counselor, right? Wumi lawyer is there to defend Wumi, to do whatever Wumi wants. The same thing with Wahab Shitu. Wahab Shitu and the legal team Baba Mohbad, they have to do what Baba Mohbad wants. He's the one paying them now. He's getting money from you, the public, paying his lawyers. And doing what he wants, not what you want. How can you take my money and do what you want? You see? That's why I say, in this case so far, there is no public lawyer in this case. There's no public lawyer. There's only lawyer of the family who are closely related to Mohbad by blood, or third-party lawyer. Lawyer of third party, like foundations. Every foundations are third party, right? They are not directly related to the family, but they are third party. So Ada Foundation is a third party. The lawyer is a lawyer to Ada Foundation. So if Ada Foundation wants justice and you believe in her that she wants justice, Ada Foundation is a member of the public. Okay, so we can say that some interested parties or third parties should also be part of this case, are in this case. And that is fair enough. But if you trust their personality, if Papariano has a foundation, you see, whenever I give example, and I see Papariano have a foundation, because I know there are a lot of primary school or secondary school students who would not understand all of these things. I don't have foundation, no. I don't have any foundation. Okay, don't misconstrue that to all these people who are with foundations or who are going after foundations. I don't have any foundations. I don't have any foundation. Okay, if you see any foundation outside there, please don't follow it. It's not a no foundation. Okay, yes. So now let's continue. There are so many things that if we want to be talking about this, we can go on and on and on and on and on. That's why I see Papariano most time I don't rush. I don't rush because I know one thing for sure. There is nothing any of you, anybody can use to condemn me. There's nothing. How can chat? Even the closest people to me, not closest people to me, even those online that you think I'm friendly to, try to manipulate them, ask them whether they have access to me. Just try to ask them one way or the other. You understand what I'm talking about. It's not easy to come inside my circle. It's not easy. It takes a lot. It's discipline. It's not even intelligent. Forget about going to. It's one thing to be intelligent. It's another thing to have maximum discipline when it comes to some certain things. And you are able to calculate very fast and understand that, this thing that is starting this way, pop, 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 pop. In the next 7 stage of this is not going to be good. I see all those things coming. I see it coming. Okay, see how they put Arifa there yesterday and they criticize him. In fact, they destroyed Arifa. They destroyed him yesterday. The same people that they claimed that, look at how Guresi was just breaking his leg. Guresi was breaking his leg yesterday and they are laughing at him, all of them. Just imagine. And now, when you look at all of them together, even those ones that are criticizing him, what can they offer? What can they offer? They're just nuisance. There's just disturbance all over the place. Okay? So again, as I've said, guys, at that foundation must do a video, record the video, and explain the things that she do in her foundation and post it on her page that people can refer to by herself. Okay? Or go to her live stream and bring people up and answer questions about her foundation. Otherwise, she's not qualified to run the foundation. Okay? The questions that people have been asking is valid. Answer must come from her first. Even if anybody's going to defend her, she has to prove herself, defend herself first. It doesn't work like that. When she wants to begin to make her money, Bereket is a billionaire in his foundation. When Ada won't begin to make her money want to come to her, will Ada remember Papariano? Or remember any of you? Okay? So please, let's stop allowing people to make use of us to make money and then later it becomes something else. So that's why I tell you, the reason why I can speak freely this way is because I don't get myself attached to nobody. I have anything answerable. If I have anything to answer to Ada Foundation right now, I'll be scared. I've never chatted Ada Foundation and she has never chatted me. I don't know her. She doesn't know me. I'm only trying to be good because I'm always fair to everybody. Should Ada Foundation be in the inquest? Yes. She's a Nigerian and she has a foundation. That right, I support that right. She cannot be bullied out of the inquest. But if you are telling me that foundation is not clean, this and that, then fine, I'm going to think alongside with you. Let's try to prove that. Ask your questions. She has to answer it. Okay? So guys, please, let's hold this. And that foundation has to make a video about a foundation from henceforth. If she needs you guys' support, you must know what she's doing in her foundation. She must be able to answer questions and allegations that has been made against her foundation. And if she feels like anybody has spoken bad about her foundation, let her sue them. And that foundation will never sue anybody. Okay, that nonsense she's saying is just a mere threat. A mere threat. We are past those days where people use court to threaten people. It doesn't work like that. Okay, it doesn't work like that. If you want to do a saying, believe me, guys, from now to the next 2 weeks, you will not see anybody sue. You will not see them sue. They just want to calm people down, not talk about things that people want to talk about. People, you must talk about everything you want to talk about. Okay? And she has to prove herself. She's suing those that accuse her, whatever, of making excess money, whatever. If she knows that she's done her annual return, she's done all her diligence, she has the right to sue them. Let her sue them. If she sues them, the other will take precaution, and that will bring sanity to her name. Let her claim herself otherwise. We love Bankole and Smith, but at that foundation, sorry, it's a no-go. You have to answer question. Okay? Answer question that has been asked. So, and those are very simple questions. Her not be able to answer those questions and letting everything die down. It's like sleeping with a bad name. Because now, people, it has become music everywhere. It has become music. No, I did not piss my nose. It's a fake something. There's no pissing of nose. I just want to, I don't know. I just want to hide that way. I don't piss nose. I just want to look that way. It's looking. So okay, it's what I decide to look. Just to, I'm a presenter. Look this way. Not magnet. I mean, just to clip, like clip. We call it clip. Just to clip. It's just like clip, Yeah, I mean, I want to look bad guy so that people will know, I want to look bad guy, but who's good inside. Inside my heart, I'm good, but outside, I'm bad. I like to show like that so that people will get into the trap. They will fall into the trap, thinking that I don't have that discipline that they have. I may even have maximum Christian discipline or Islamic discipline more than you. You'll be there looking at a pastor or an imam because I'm looking this way, right? I will continue to look this way. Now you sabi when you see people go to judge them. They judge them by their looking. That's how I want to look. Where the other one, I beg, make I put this other one. Make it plenty. I never see anything. Oh yeah. So you have Comfy here. Comfy is insulting babies to make $20 per video. This is how Comfy makes her money. We call it blood money. I want more kekeke. I want more war. I want more war. More kekeke. It be the conflicting survive me. I'm more to defend that I want. A little child that cannot defend himself. Those are the people that Comfy used to shine. Like me, I'm a big child. Me, I'm a big child. You see, this one is small child. Comfy, like me, that I'm a big child. And Comfy will never come from one big either. Someone like me now, go my pump can call the judge. They call the evidence. Cause think can come. The only thing Comfy can say about Papariano, lion. But early, but nonsense thing she found one West to Atarifa early. Ever she don't do me. Understand? So can I pay our no? Can I pay our West Atarifa? What if I have like borrow, simulating, controversies, no slide. But nonsense you know about one kiri. I don't know. Je could jam on contact. I don't know if I just don't bow on you. I get to leave those kids here. Anyway, so that is how it is. Okay, Papariano, I remain intact. Anytime, any day. Okay. I mean, investigate me. Ask me any question. It pay me say I know be at that foundation. I go answer you tire. Pass where you know ask question. Pass where you know ask question. I go answer you. So that make others will not come again. So that so that for it not to happen again, I will take my time and happily answer you. And if I not answer you, if I feel like you are not polite, you disrespect my foundation, I go sue you. I go do any of those. But at that foundation, no go sue person. You no go explain. Now something is wrong. Abi guys, what do you think? Please, guys, as I'm saying again, don't go and say that because aristocrat has explained, chairman has explained. Now that foundation getting foundation. Her own explanation is needed. He must package himself well. Package himself well. If now lawyer make him meet lawyer, make them tell him waiting go talk, arrange and give up. They make him go represent the foundation. But they has the foundation. But they became billionaire because foundation they make money. How did very dark man become millionaire? You did joke. For your mind, go the face money, no they do. Go find work now. Very dark man, go find work now. Very dark man, go feed your papa, feed your family. You don't know that when you are doing a humanitarian work, your salary comes from charity. Your salary comes from gifts. People who you have touched or impact their life. They pay you more than any salary can pay you in the world. Somebody can just look and just give to a house. Look at where that man, when he bought out his foundation, somebody just sent 100 million naira on a good day. Now where that man will take me that kind of money? When he was selling, when very dark man be selling brick, Nash, she make that money. How much they want buy brick? People when they watch Dick. Now only in Dick they online, they internet. How much they how much they sell Dick? How much? Did even they watch them for free? If now wait in the carry. You know, see that guy we fight in Ghana with them punch him chin. Punch him chin, scatter him chin for her. The guy fall. So why would make that kind of money? Understand? So where that man is doing his business, and he has to get that clear. Okay, and I think very soon the government should begin to come for this guy, so that these guys will understand that in as much as they are using their stylistically way and getting very rich, government must create strategies to get tax out of them. You understand? To make tax out of them, because you cannot just sit on the computer January to February to December. You go to fresh. Others they inside rain water, then they inside sun, they kiri. Yet they never make 1 million 1 year. You sit down for your camera, somebody they send you 100 million naira. What? You see? So that is their business, because that is what they call. That's where they survive. We call it how they call it. I mean, that is where they make their living. Exactly. Very dark man makes living from what is being sent to him because of the kind of job that he's doing. He's giving service, talking about justice. Okay, bringing people to justice, fighting for people who cannot fight for themselves. Okay, and now people who are rich in the society, they are compensating him. Take this one. Send your account. Take this one. Exactly. It's a business. The same thing with Ada Foundation. Okay. So if she doesn't want people to rubbish her foundation, let her respect herself and answer questions that has been asked to her, or take her foundation. Carry on. Guys, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you say? Ṣé kó gbé kúrò lórí igbá àbí kó filẹ̀ lórí igbá? Ṣé kó gbé kúrò àbí kó filẹ̀ síbẹ̀? Foundation. As your lordship, please. She has done accountability. Sazo, when did she do that? Come up. Emil Tiri, come up. Emil Tiri, I never seen her. She has to do it public in a video. Either she do it live.
No, Papariano, I think I made mistake. I was trying to say she has to do accountability for
exactly.
Sure.
Yeah, go down back. Go down back. My mistake. It has to be a mistake. Okay. So I know all those ones they say that no, Papa Kini Arifa ni one drag lano. So Arifa, all those guys now they're knocking. All those guys are knocking them. West to the Arifa set. I want set. I want Arifa set. I want Vec to set. I want Yomi Fadi. I want Karamaje. I want Kasamaje. And they were even dragging my Gabi. Gabi, what did you do again, Gabi? You know you are Igbo. You know you are Igbo. You have to be careful. You are Igbo. Oh my boy, Lara. Google picture on my leg. Gabi, you know you have your children pictures, right? Everything is there. Okay, I don't know whether you are here, Gabi. Take your children picture out of TikTok because I see you advertising your children doing this, going. They will come for you. You see how they were mentioning yesterday. They were saying some things about you yesterday. I think that you and Arifa chatted one message, then Westo, all of those things. And then they were saying which Gabi is. They say Gabi Light or whatever. So then they were dragging you that you guys phone. I mean, anyway. And then they will say, wow, this thing is deep. Gabi long. Gabi to a gentle to a Peter Rupo, the Shigba. Kini Papariano, the Ruba, you. Tibubu for Gabi, me by. I just thank God, me. We will live all those kind of life. Oh boy. I just thank God, dude. I just thank God. Again, and again, I don't know why. Comfy. And your friend, why is Comfy dragging you? Kilo even Comfy. To even drag your friend. Like, Abi, is that not you? Let me bring it. Let me find it. I see her talking about somebody. I said, "Talu to the living Comfy just the file to you by. I'm not sure what I'm feeling no it like me. Abi. No. Son leave. Brother boy. Last, it don't cast. Now everybody go chop breakfast. Shayo. Yeah. You go bow for the result. Nothing to discuss, cause I dey win by default and without any doubt. Me, I be a dot. I no go fit take your insult. My mind that's the talk. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love. I know holy, and I know then get post like a Baba Fryo, my ayo. Don't cry, yo. I need to go and shy, yo. You need to go and shy, yo. You need to go and shy, yo. Yeah, shy, yo. Shy, yo. Oh boy. Ọmọ yẹn jálajàla játijàti pọ́nṣánpọ́nṣán pánṣánpánṣán wọ̀nyí níbo làwọn lè níbo lọ́ ti wà wọ́n dé àbí níbo lọ́ ti wà wọ́n wá. Ṣé kọfí fún ẹ̀ tó ń pè yàn lọ́mọ ṣé kọfí ò kí ń ṣe ọmọ oko ni kọfí tó gbé ìbò mo tẹ mọ nǹkan tó wà lára kọfí tí kọfí fi ń fipò ń tẹ̀ look better as in kọfí mo kò wá happy that's the thing since I diagnosed kọfí that's what I don't like talk about her alright she has problem and her problem is that ó fẹ́ fi tipátipá make ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ wà famous tipátipá kò dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kí ni ẹ̀bùn ni ẹni tí Ọlọ́run bá ti fún bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò sí bí ó ṣe máa ṣe ò ní rí ṣe náà ni ó lè máa bọ́ àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké àwọn ọmọ Ọlọ́run gan ni pé ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké kan wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ mi ìwọ wá ń gbéṣẹ́ pé ìwọ onínú bọ́ọ̀lù onínú balloon ó wá gbé àwọn kéékèèké ó wá gbé wọn ṣépè lẹ́yìn gbogbo skindles àwọn tó lọ sí skindles ó rí wọn gbé ṣépè àti Bókè àti Yèyé Kúdí tó lọ sí skindles ó rí kankan nínú wọn ó rí wọn analyse àwọn people ẹ wà unfair they are stupid and to all of you too who are encouraging them may all the curse that she's causing those innocent people may it come to you too who is laughing and who is supporting her and your generation and your family. May it come to you guys too. May you guys experience a little bit of it one day. And you know, even this same Anyofe that Comfy insulting, I believe that one day Anyofe have commented, Anyofe has shared Comfy video. That's where today Comfy is coming from. Comfy is going to come to you guys too soon. Watch out. Okay? When somebody is doing what is wrong, and because you are enjoying it, you don't talk about it, it's going to come to you too. When it comes to you, you will see nobody will stand for you. Then you will feel perfect. You will feel well paid. That's why me, from the beginning, when I see what Bamobad is doing, okay, I told myself, it cost me nothing. Guys, tell me, it doesn't cost me anything to begin to support Bamobad blindly till today. In fact, most of my fans won't lost about Bamobad. More lost for our fans to Bamobad. But I made it clear to them. To budget to gift me. Les gens font que mon histoire, mon chef, bien comme je m'aime, et ma gift ni moi. Et colossi, et nous was su connaît by. Problem, nous was solve. Madame a bien une question to ye. Mama berry, to it to your land. To it me no by ni justice. Nígbà tí mo ṣe, báwo ni mo ṣe ṣe. Accountability ó wà lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la. So ma lè rí sọ dáadáa. Ẹni tó mọ ọjọ́ ọ̀la ni Papariano èmi tí mo mọ bí ọ̀la ṣe lè rí ló fà tí mo fi ń béèrè àwọn question ìgbà tí mo ṣe justice yẹn ṣó ní kankan nínú yín tó lè sọ pé òun wá bribe mi àbí mo fi jìbìtì lọ gbawó lẹ́yìn bọ̀ tí mo bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ àdàbí abiyọ́ o àdàbí abèrè o àdàbí abiyẹ́ o àdàbí abèrè o. Gbogbo nǹkan burúkú tó ti ń ṣàdàbí abìẹ́ àdàbí máa bì lọ gbogbo ìpàdé.
Papariano, good morning, sir. Good morning. Please, I'm commenting on your platform on Anyofe and this account is not showing. I don't know why. That one aside, I just can't prepare whatever.
With which name?
Even Anyofe, with Tara, is not showing. It's not showing.
Are you Anyofe?
Yeah.
This is Anyofe speaking.
My comment has not been showing for the past 1 week.
Let me see whether Comfy has muted you. Wait, let me check whether Comfy has muted you. Maybe Comfy has muted you.
Papariano, I have a question. They said that the inquest has been cancelled.
I will go down. Please, I will go down. I'm coming.
Oh, yeah. No, come on,
is it true?
I don't know why my comment is not showing. Ajoke Peperepe. See, I've been avoiding you because I've been seeing your comments. Stay clear of. I did not come for you, so don't come for me. You telling me I attacked Comfy first? Where did I attack Comfy first? Are you insane or what?
You are very stupid. I didn't say you are shut up. Let me talk. I said you attack people. Listen, I said you attack people. So I never mentioned Comfy. Don't attack people.
I need to shut up.
Don't attack people.
I have the screenshot here that you said that I should fuck off with my evidence. Are you insane?
You are mad. Yes, fuck off with your evidence. You are very stupid. You want to go on this platform to insult people?
I'm saying No, Terry, I'm not going to come down for nuisance. I'm not going to come down for her. She's very stupid. You don't know me. You don't know me from Adam. You chatted me first. And now you are talking nonsense about me.
For when I chatted, what did I
tell you? Papariano, please, let me be in the comment section, but please, let my comment be showing now. I don't know why. Even on your phone,
I don't know why it's not showing. Comment from here, let me see. Comment with Ada, let me see.
Can you see
maybe
now?
Spiritual. It may be, I can see her, yeah. Maybe spiritual.
You only can see it, but they are not seeing it. Because I've been attacking this idiot at the case.
You can see it. You can see it.
You can see it now? Okay, Papariano, do Ayanfe one too. I need to come with Ayanfe. With my real account, I'm not.
There's nothing I can do. Just comment about it. I'm more muted because somebody told I'm muted. Go out and come back again.
Okay.
All right.
Papariano, they don't come to you.
Yeah, go on. I hear you.
I said they said that the inquest has been cancelled. Is it true?
Good morning. Yeah, good morning. 1 minute, please. Where did you hear that news?
One live. They said they don't cancel forever.
You know it was paused the other time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's true. I don't know.
Wait. The inquest was paused, okay, to be continued in further notices. Okay. What I'll do is this. I'm gonna find out whether it is cancelled, but I don't think inquest cannot be cancelled. First, let me make that clear. This inquest is gonna be completed. Okay, but the prosecutor, that is the police, the lawyer of the state, okay, they said they want to take the case to court, Mohbad case to court, with the little evidence that is submitted to them first. And also, they claim that Mohbad autopsy is out. Autopsy is out.
Right,
so it means, so you know, that's why I said the Baba Mohbad is playing game. Baba is playing games. You understand? Baba Mohbad and people, they are playing games. Baba Mohbad could have insisted, okay, that they want the inquest to unravel what killed. They want Corona to unravel what killed their son. It is the job. It is the duty of the Corona. They are paid to unravel the cause of death. Why is the government lawyer in haste to prosecute a case which the primary investigation is not even completed yet, which you don't even have sufficient ground? You don't have enough suspects. The suspect they want to take there is Prime Boy and Nurse. Nurse have not even spoken. Okay, on what ground do they want to take Nurse there? On what ground? You see? So again, it's so obvious that the state, they have their own plan in mind. But Mohbad to go submit his autopsy report, because by now, for the state to want to proceed, Mohbad autopsy report is given to the DPP. You can submit your findings to the DPP. They are given to the DPP. DPP has looked into Mohbad brain. They are saying that if this is what you guys are taking to the inquest, it's not going to make any change after all, blah, blah. Let us continue with what we already have. Because police too did their findings, they submit to DPP. Mohbad did their own autopsy, whatever, they submit to DPP. So DPP have all of those information, and that's why they feel like to continue with the case. You see? But again, If Mohbad really wanted justice, that's why Papariano, 5 days ago or 6 days ago, something come to my head. It's because I owe you guys the truth. Because when I started to judge Mohbad, I started with a clean heart, and I just like all of you feel. I feel like, look at how they're burying this guy. This is not supposed to be like this now. This is our country. We aim to be very great like other countries around the world. This can't happen anywhere in the world. Let's lend our voices. And then I told people, let's just Mohbad support this and that. People supported in different ways, monetarily, who supported with their time, energy, wisdom, everything, okay? And we will not allow all of those things, okay, to be wasted, to go unappreciated. And that's why I've taken my time to see that my truth out of this case so that you guys hear it. Because maybe any day later in the future, I may call you guys out again. You guys will not respond because of how I have behaved today. Yeah. So I have insisted to myself that every truth that I see, I have to say it. A few days ago, 5 or 6 days ago, or 7, I heard about some certain things about what happened in that house. Okay, and I'm fully, you have the Jabani knows what happened, lifestyle knows what happened, spending knows what happened, and so these guys who are then that common woman was part of it, Adura knows what happened. So they have informed some certain confidential people, like Baba Mohbad, like Mama Mohbad, like Darosha knows about it, Bless knows about it, all the family member of Baba Mohbad, they know what happened in that house. But what happened is this, okay? Because they feel it's like a mistake, okay, when they were explained to what happened in that house, all right? So they don't want their son, Adura, to go down for it too, because Adura is going to go down for it. If Mohbad insists that he wanted to fight so hard, it's going to break his family. Darosha is going to be affected. Adura is going to be affected. So don't forget, the family member of Mama Mohbad, they would have called Joseph Aloba, warned him. The family member of Baba Mohbad himself, they would have called him, warned him. The family member of Wumi, they would have called him, warned him. Baba is in a hot seat. Baba wants justice, but it's in a hot seat. So he can't do it. He can't do the justice that you guys want. So what they did is this, okay? The narrative of the nurse, they decided to go by that narrative. Okay, let somebody come, okay? Somebody maybe just neutral, come and take the blame, okay? Let it not affect any of these people who were there, all right? So what now caused the confusion is that the property, that, okay, if we fix this, now we have fixed this, we have brought in the nurse, okay, let me say Prime Boy. Even Prime Boy didn't fight Mohbad. They cannot establish any serious injury that Prime Boy caused on Mohbad that make Mohbad so weak and bled profusely. And police said Mohbad continued to bleed on Monday, and Mohbad was in an excruciating pain. Is it what Prime Boy did to Mohbad that made him become in excruciating pain? Come on now, don't joke with us now. We don't understand English language now, okay? So it is something else that could have caused the death of this guy. But the family wants to cover it up. Baba is not saying, don't forget that Blessing Adura spoke to Baba and Mama Mohbad. But in nowhere, they never wanted to tell us what those children tell them. Did Adura not speak to Mama Mohbad? Did Mama Mohbad ever tell you what Adura said or Blessing said? No! Come on now. They have information. And that's why it is me and you that need private investigator to know what happened in that house. Baba, Mama, all of them don't need any private investigator. That's why when you advise them, private investigator, they'll just be looking at you like you don't know nothing. They are in a tight corner. Toba je wakilo machine. What is some corner? Okay? Otuva soikeji, atiket, otuva someone. Come on now. Allah again, Bubuana. Okay. So if they don't supply so much evidence to the police is going to work with whatever the family brought. If the family come, destroy camera evidence, destroyed. You cannot see anybody that killed Mohbad. You cannot see anybody. Only Ring can come. Even if autopsy showed today that Mohbad was broken in his head, who broke his head? Court will ask you, how are you sure it is this person that broke your head? Did you see this person DNA, left, fingerprint, something there? You cannot find those evidence. It's been destroyed. Even police is in a very tight corner. But again, if the police had done a very serious investigation, gone through the forensic, checked their phone, gone through all of these things, all right, police could have got more successful result, credible result out of those things. But police themselves, somebody has taken care of it. The same person that take care of bringing the nurse, take care of the police too. So that area is closed. Now, the side of Baba Mohbad is him struggling between getting justice for Mohbad and getting Mohbad property. You understand? That's why a few days ago, something came to my head. I said, come, if the family wants their kind of justice, okay, if their family want their kind of justice, very simple. Let Wunmi and his people call him Mohbad. He's one that lost a son. Let them beg him, apologize to him, okay? And once they do that, once Baba agree, then with the condition of let Wunmi, all Mohbad property, let Wunmi handle it to Mohbad. Let Baba share it the way he wants to share it. This is one good solution for the family. And then Mohbad can stop using some fools to believe that he wants justice. He's using you to have power, the friend behind himself, not because Baba really want to. Not because Papariano, not because somebody is saying that Papariano, you want your audience, man. Want audience. I'm telling you that Baba doesn't want justice. Okay, what is causing our issues? Not about all this stupid, all this audience that think you think me I care about audience. I care about my
Mohbad is Wunmi that is the problem. Baba Mohbad want justice.
Don't worry. If Baba doesn't want this kind of justice, that his family will be broken down. He doesn't want it. He loves his family so much. Believe me. All this thing Baba Mohbad is saying that when they went to the embalming, police tell them that, Baba, do you want your family to go to jail? And Baba said, let anybody go. Those things did not happen. Because why? Baba, aside from police, Baba can do other things with that police. Can sue those people directly. Baba can sue Adura. Why has he not sued Adura? Baba can sue Mama Mohbad. Why has he not sued Mama Mohbad? Baba can sue Blessing, can sue all of them. Why is he not doing that? That's what Baba Mohbad is hiding behind the police. Is blaming. They are playing blame game that police is not doing that. Police is not the only way to get to court. You can take your case to court straight. You have lawyers. Your lawyer should know better. Baba lawyer should know better. In the case of O.J. Simpson, when the O.J. Simpson family were not placed with the police investigation and with the result of the criminal court, they take the family of Ronald Goodman, they took O.J. Simpson to court straight, and that's why they won. What police could not do, what criminal court could not do, the family of the wife of O.J. Simpson, they did it. You see, they did it. So we have a civil route and we have a criminal route. In the civil route, you're going to demand for compensation. They can sue Wunmi and everybody in that house for the wrongful death of Mohbad and bring their evidences and all their testimony, every information that they have heard, they bring it out. If Baba has told us, see, Adura, Darusha told us part of it. Darusha said he was called 11:30 a.m. Okay? Darusha said, I was called 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday that Mohbad has passed. Now, who has confirmed that they called Darusha? Who has confirmed that they called Darusha? Wunmi is the only one who has confirmed that she called Darusha. They asked me, they said, Wunmi, around when did you guys get to the first hospital? She said, around after 3, something like that. Okay. Now, when all of this happened, did you call the father? When you were told Mohbad has died in the hospital by a doctor, did you call the father? Wunmi said no. Did you call the mother? It's in the seat. Wunmi said no again. And they said, who did you call? So the first lawyer who asked the question, Wunmi said she called Blessing, Mohbad's elder sister, Baba's firstborn, to explain to her what has happened. And then the second lawyer who asked Wunmi, Who did you call when all this happened? One said, I called Darosha. And now, when you look at it, Darosha said he was called 11:30 a.m. Wumi said what happened was around after 3. That tells you a lot. Okay? So if Darosha is correct, it means Darosha and Blessing could have been called. If they called Darosha around 11:30, they would have called Blessing maybe around 10 a.m. or maybe around 10:30 or 11, or maybe around 11:20. But they have called Blessing before they called Darosha. And it's all in the morning. And there are people who have been hearing, people have been crying around that house in the morning. Karimo said that morning that Mohbad died. What is not clear? And then somebody went to the hospital. They were looking for different ways to cover it. Somebody said, oh, I saw somebody. I saw Mohbad. Mohbad came with somebody and they were here right now. They took them to the hospital. They were inside and then Mohbad came out without the shirt. They were looking for different ways to cover it up. Something happened. Okay? There was like an exigency there that couldn't have been kept. That's not top movie. We have discovered that guy. The voice is similar to someone else. Okay, something happened there that they could not keep. So that's why they scattered. Everything didn't go so well. All right. So I don't know whether any question again concerning that. So that is for that. So in a nutshell, the ball come again to Mohbad. That's something that it is. Baba Mohbad is the one delaying everything. Okay, he's the one that is using public to delay just Mohbad. If Baba Mohbad stop acting like he wants the kind of justice that you want, the justice that you, the public, want, you want anybody that has committed a crime against Mohbad to go down for it. Baba wants justice, but not to destroy his family because he wants to please you, the public. He's not going to do that for you. But he won't tell you. He will keep watching you and keep getting your money and keep playing around you. He can't do what you want him to do. I'm telling you. Even as I'm talking to you currently right now, even one of his sons, Joshua, there is a serious problem. Baba has another 18-year son to another woman. There's a serious problem going on right now. Because the man is not planning anything about his life. He just, there are these kind of men who just bring children, who just give birth to children. They don't have any planning for nothing. That's what I see about him. And I'll be speaking the truth. Whether you guys like it or not, you like, don't come to me. You think I want you? When you don't come to my platform, what do you think it gives to me? You think it gives me money? No. This is my time. I chose to be here. I choose to speak the truth that this doesn't reoccur again. And if you have any question concerning that, you ask me. Okay? And again, I have addressed this foundation that I have here. I say, no one should promote the Ada Foundation, okay, until she do the needful. A lot of people has been asking questions to this lady about a foundation. And Papariano, just because I am fair to her foundation to be allowed to be in the inquest does not mean if she has anything going on that is not clear that I'm going to stand for her. I've never tried at that. I don't know her. She doesn't know me. But my generous heart or my good heart to consider many people, I'm not going to let that put me into trouble. Okay? I don't know this lady, this foundation. And she cannot say that she knows me or she has never chatted me. And that's why I keep saying that anybody, or if this lady has any evidence or anywhere that I have had a discussion with her, I pray that she brings it up and exposes everybody. But I don't know this other foundation and she doesn't know me. Let me make that clear. And I will never support what is wrong. If questions have been asked about your foundation to explain some figures and money that they see, me, I can tell that money that they see there, 630,000 pounds, Adam can never make that money. That is too much. Even Berekede, I don't think Berekede can make that. It's too much. Okay? But people who are asking this question, they hate her. So I expect her as a reasonable person to come out, make a video, either YouTube everywhere, and explain her foundation and make it clear. And people can go on. I could have been playing the video of Ada right now, showing you how she explained what she does in the foundation, showing you all the figures there, how it works. I could have been showing you those things right now, but I cannot show you because she has not. What I hear is that she said she wants to sue somebody. Okay, and this is the person. No, you're not going to silence people who ask questions. Okay, me myself, one of the things that I'm going through right now today is because I challenge the GoFundMe. I challenge people for accountability, and if they challenge back, it makes sense. It means they now understand why I was challenging Ifamu Yuan Gurexin and what they were doing. This 1 year, what have they achieved? Zero. Any question?
No, I don't have a question. I just want to add to what you've said. Thank you, Papariano. Good morning, everybody. First of all, I'll start with Comfy, for real, because we've understood and you've made us clear. We've also done our own research, and we've seen that from all this while, Comfy has been doing her own things just to get her own money. So it's not for justice for Mohbad. So those of you who are still supporting Comfy, following Comfy, and supporting her videos by dragging and lying against people like this, and you say you are for justice for Mohbad, wise up. You are just giving her money. You're just giving her food on her table. That is for you. Then as for Baba, we've been saying this. That's why whenever you come out to explain this thing to the public, that what Baba is doing, Baba doesn't want the justice that the public wants. He wants his own justice. Many people are getting it now. Some are not.
Do you expect him to break up his family because of justice?
No, it's going to be very difficult.
He's a human being like you. He has blood. He can't do sharp justice like you. He can't do it.
It's very difficult. Right? Yes, but it shouldn't be.
He wants it, but he can't do it. It makes sense.
Yes.
He can't do it.
It shouldn't be playing the public, because right now, if they say they are persecuting this case, where is the whole money of the public? Where is 30 million? Where has it gone? Who's going to explain that to us now? So you see, me, I don't know. We just have to continue.
The game they played there, right? They knew you guys were going to ask. So that's why they said that they went to do toxicology in Europe. They know Papariano has analyzed that in Nigeria, it takes 20,000 naira, 20,000 naira to do autopsy and toxicology. That's the both of them is not more than 1 million naira in Nigeria. Toxicology and autopsy in Nigeria, right? The both of them. And that is, let's say, about maybe $400, right? That's about $400 or $300 toxicology and autopsy. And now they have $26,000 in the GoFundMe. So for them to make it expensive, they need to go and do it in Europe. You know, they were blaming government that why is government taking autopsy abroad? Why is government taking toxicology abroad? They too ended up taking it abroad because it's the same thing. When government take it abroad, when government want to write budget, they will say that the autopsy took about Mohbad case, they put this amount of our resources in it. You know, and the same game these people too are playing politics. They will tell you that when you take it abroad, then you know that in their pounds, their currency there is very big. Okay, exactly. Spend $10,000 okay on this when you convert it to naira. So you don't understand. That now, right now, things sounds we don't know the name of where they are doing toxicology of Mohbad in Europe. Which center they do it? How much they pay? We don't know it. They're never gonna show you that. Never. And don't forget again, it is established right now that Berekede didn't give them any pathology. Berekede only gave them money. And I think it's a shame. And Berekede, we have to confirm and call the pathologist how much. Berekede knows how much they do this. They will give them the exact amount. And they will not be pleased with it. That's what I heard that caused problem between them and Berekede. Berekede was angry after he has given them money to hear that they did GoFundMe. Berekede was angry about that.
Thank you.
was angry when
Berekete still need to come and tell us because Berekete, before you go come on like that,
Mercy, were you not the one promoting Berekete then? Since I know this February,
I cannot fit go that side, yes.
I called Berekete out then, you guys were fighting against me, even you were hitting me then.
I wasn't hitting you, I was just standing my ground as a I was just standing my ground as a
they are for business. All these foundations, and that foundation, Fabric Foundation, all of them, every foundation are for they are here to make their money, no joke.
But I can say make nobody donate money, and the man on the years so still they donate money. Even talking for studio for una present, una carry on the drum. What are you saying? But Berekete still, we still need an explanation for him. He has to come and tell us what went behind the door. He needs to come and tell us what went behind the door for real.
Because na big show, you no go chook man for that matter again. I no go lie for you. Na big show. You can't approach him. So forget about that. You approach those you can approach. Share again. You can approach Berekete to be asking for this. Who will be?
I know, what I'm trying to say, he has said it to the public and he has given us his word. And most of us, we're just standing on what he said. So all those when he swear for public, swear with his life and everything. May can't tell us what to make up, we demand
this is Nigeria, this is Nigeria. Baba doesn't want justice. That's the thing. Baba cannot bear to get that kind of justice.
Baba doesn't want justice.
It's expensive for anybody now. Even if now you go want that kind of justice. You're picking, you're remaining to picking to buy them.
Good morning, everyone. What made me come up now about the Berekete? Berekete tell you everybody say you are your own if you donate money for that. So Berekete no need to answer any question. You only make it clear say you are your own if you pay money for good food. We'll play that for you. We'll play that message back. Say you are your own. So we already clear say for that one.
Yeah, he said that. But what I'm trying to say,
Berekete say he was investigating. Waiting Berekete to investigate all this one.
Make him tell us what happened closed door now. That's only my question.
Why did Berekete give Bamubad money for autopsy?
The money without giving them yes.
Doctor. We expect Berekete to give them doctor.
To give them, yes. Because they talk and say they get pathologies, they get everything, they get lawyers, everything.
Can our money do autopsy without Berekete? Without Berekete putting is $1,000 $1,000. I'm a Berekete give them $500, $1,000. We have $27,000. So what's the purpose of Berekete? Money.
Yeah, but that one are for between him and Papa Mobile legal team. So maybe instead they say me give the pathology, they will say no na money they need. The same thing when they tell that make money come. So now what they tell the innocent man. So the man not get with this public door hook the man for neck. The man need to give money now. That's
he give them money and they still
so now make they not close this. If they want close this question, make they ready for war.
You collect money for Berekete, you still collect money from the public.
No, me, that's just it. Me, I understand what is going on with the family. And I love, I don't know how to say it. I pity all of them. When I look at all of these things, I told 7 days ago, I pity Wumi, I pity Bamba, I pity all of them. Some just came by and said, Papariano, if you were mobile right now, looking this state, this condition that all of them are the family, what you going to do if you were mobile? I look. I said I will leave them in the hand of God. I'll just go sleep. I'll just leave them. I will let the God judgment come upon them. If you really look at all of this, they are selfishness. They are too greedy. They are too money oriented.
Papariano, if you also look at it in the other way, the family themselves, the way they treated Mohbad, to be sincere, it's heartbroken. It's sad. It's wickedness. Sure. Do you understand? If you also want to look at it in the other way, they don't deserve mercy because Mohbad was also a human being. The way they treated him, the burial, everything. I'm not sure say that kind. No, I know family is family, but what about Mohbad? He doesn't deserve what they did to him. He doesn't deserve the treat they gave him, even after his death. So
are they being? You see, for me, right? I think the reason why this kind of gained momentum, it's because why it gained a lot of crowd. It was because we heard that it was the same guys like Naramali Sam Larry who has been beating him. Okay, that was too emotional and very, very sad to anybody to hear that people who were beating somebody, and the person said, if I die, who Naramali, and eventually the person die, we're not going to wait and kill her. All of us will go after Naramali and will be mad at Naramali at that time. But later on, when the truth begins to unravel itself, that this person died in the hand of his family, and his family, they are trying to get, they are covering up, they are trying to get away with it. What are you gonna do?
That was even the wrong move they even did immediately. Just carry everything on Naramali and Samilari. This would have lynched them out with the citizen.
Yeah. If from the beginning, right, the narrative was it's not so, it's not that killed him. He was playing right now, he was pressing his phone, he was still here, he was lying on the bed, he was still fine, and this nurse came, this nurse killed my husband, everybody help me get that nurse, If this were not, who do you think, how many people do you think will come and join you? Exactly. Everybody will come and cry just from about. She understand. Everybody will just, they will feel at that moment.
If you remember that Mama Mohbad,
I did not should have been arrested.
If you remember that Mama Mohbad interview when she was crying, when do you send me to the other side?
That's what he told her. That's what they told Mama Mohbad. Even the mother, all of them were brainwashed. Even the father was talking about Mohbad and Naramali, how they beat Naramali. They are playing games, okay? Why didn't they focus on what killed Mohbad at home? They were focusing on some certain people. Come on now. Some people who were obviously fighting against those guys.
Baba begin tell public say, na innocent, na tell am say may he continue his journey. Na in mindset, na tell am say Mohbad don't cry. All those things.
Just imagine. You guys were told.
When you were already told, you already know, say this guy don't go. You can't carry the tell public say, na your own judge mind, na him tell you, now you continue the journey. Right from the beginning. No. But Baba played with the public. I'm telling you, see all these people who are dragging people because of Baba and all these things. Really, you folks should check yourself out. I'm telling you, don't be fool. Don't be fool. Open your eye. 1 year. Family still they tell you say they don't know anything concerning what happened to their son or their brother or their sister or their husband. What are you saying? 1 good year. And me and you be here, they fight each other, they drag each other because they analyze the characters of the family. It's not making sense. And somebody else is there using all these things to make money, dragging little innocent children. Look at how investigate carrying the on picture. What could you? How? What has that innocent child did for you to be bullying that baby like that? What? Face every other people, face the adults. Not the little child. Just because you want to do something.
That's what I'm saying. I detest that thing, okay? And anybody who is insulting baby Liam, you are not looking for justice, okay? You're looking for trouble. Anybody who is castigating that baby, you can analyze the mother who is cognitive enough, who have the sense to understand what the crime is.
Yes,
don't let your analysis, okay, go to that child. You're looking for trouble. That's what I think. And you really want serious trouble. Okay? You cannot do that. You cannot do that.
Because yesterday...
Face what killed Mohbad. Face DNA, you can solve those things. But I mean, how can you put the picture of that baby? I said, that irritated me, confused. Okay? And I know she doesn't have a life. She doesn't have her own life. Okay? Under no circumstances, you put a baby's picture. What are you talking about that child?
Me, I was saying yesterday.
That's child abuse. It's child abuse.
I said that child, even me, I hope if that child is even Mohbad's child, I'll be very happy.
See, and I just say women are serious. I swear, I'm not going to teach them what to do. If they get serious person for Germany, just call German police. Very simple. Okay? This lady lives in this country. We have this video. This person has been using this child for her content. She has been warned several times, but she has continued to do that. She has refused and continued to do that. Simple. Just report her. And then human rights will catch on her there. Simple.
No, because he's doing too much, He's doing too much.
Take all her own children from her. All her own children, they may take them from her. I'm telling you.
Bully, na small pikin.
Wọ́n lè gba ọmọ kọfí. Wọ́n lè gba lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó bí tó ní. Wọ́n máa gba gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Not tomorrow, that baby is Mohbad's child.
Oh boy.
Because Mohbad is not more. If Mohbad had a child to elect in this world, is that not a good thing? Is that not a good thing? Mohbad loved that child. Mohbad carried that pikin. Mohbad know that pikin. So if tomorrow that baby...
No. For me, I say. Again, as I said, okay, I don't believe that child's Mohbad child, but that child doesn't need to be cost all of this forever. I mean, it doesn't need to be cost. They need to do DNA to that child to prove that child's Mohbad child. Let's get those things clear. Let's differentiate.
Let not talk about it whether it's Mohbad child or it's not Mohbad child. Because for me, as far as the year is from Mohbad to Mohbad, so we forget about it.
You understand? Let the people they adopt children now. People know they adopt. You understand? Let the woman prove it.
See, sorry, guys. For me, everybody get your opinion. For me now, sister now, nothing concern me, concern with me. My problem is Papa Mohbad. Because as evil stand now, she should not be Papa Mohbad, Papa Mohbad. For the first time when Mama come out and say, Mohbad, Papa need to do DNA, I support her. I know because if you really busy now, you born Mohbad. You know, say you know if you find this family, you know if you bring up by your picky come out. You know if you give your son justice, you call social media, call the open good for me. As it stands, so Papa Mohbad not being born Mohbad. Because now you born Mohbad, you see the way they bury Mohbad like that. You know, if you tell me say you don't get that thing not bite you for stomach. Not be this man born Mohbad. Anybody go talk say Baba this one Baba this they no better for her. See as I did your day so May they not close the equal so make more will not hear her. Papa Mohbad need to go do the right thing what you want to do. Because nobody even confirm and say Prime Boy fight with this boy. I know they defend Prime Boy for years. Nobody go fit confirm and say Prime Boy do anything with this boy. Nobody. All of them I not see. Now they talk. Now yes. As it be so now need to Papa Mohbad go hear me eat again. He go hear her. We need to if you know say you don't fit give us justice, you don't fit do justice, you don't fit talk with happen to your son. You will confirm and you put DNA the draft for property. When I don't live there outside, when I live with me now today so. Papa Mohbad need to go talk with the happen to his son. If you not talk now, it's not being born Mohbad. They not born now because what these are the worst thing when they do person for life. You know what? Don't put people don't do that pressure for me. Yesterday, this lady they cry for my platform. She did cry upon all the money which she don't spend. A lot of people they cry, they did tears. You can't even see Papa Mohbad. No, Papa Mohbad there. I want to check before.
Don't shoot, come outside.
What are you from that just remember that?
I don't know when they said they were living on life. I don't know who they give their story of Obaeleguchi don't pass now. I have this. So the information plenty for their hand that time. I don't know where they get that. Whether they be content creator, they just start. So they create content from me. No wonder we meet people, they say, you know, don't go better for this. Oh, by next, you know that bring the picture come from.
You know, as Baba fans, they make money like that, right? Now, so we make fans, so they make money. If you go and check, there is all this Umi platform. You will see their subscriber. You know, this subscriber, for example, now, see me, I get 9 subscribers, I get 9. You see, out of 10, I get 9. Check that star, that yellow star with them. My money be that yellow star,
Papariano, I want to remind you, you don't
just wait, I get 9. If you go with me fans page, just wait, if you go with me fans page, you go see like 44, 50, 60. Okay? And that's like almost maybe like $900 every month. Don't tell me they make money.
Papariano,
Don't mind those kids. Don't mind them. They are all stupid.
Arifa, they call here.
Even the mole, that's what I said about the mole yesterday.
No,
I said the mole, sorry, I'm coming.
Please
I
wait.
said the moro, I think the mole, what's it called? Iron Lady, they call her. He just came online to build a page. The moro, he just came online. At that foundation, are you the only person that know how to discover in our system?
Papariano, I want to remind you when Arifa used to come last year. You remember say Arifa used to be herbalist. He used to be native doctor now. When he's saying they do this, Arifa don't enter journalism. Arifa used to be, I remember that time, he was saying he used to do herbal medicines and all that. Parano, we can't hear you. You are muted.
No, yeah, I very gentle. He was very gentle. Even when West to come then, wasn't he gentle when he was stopping the screen, sharing the life? Then it was when Inquest started. Now when Inquest started, now they didn't get liver. Inquest now they don't stop Inquest. Inquest is put to a hold. Oh yeah.
Even Arifa said, something. That time, Arifa was doing the work as if he's a babalawo. Anything, say we know it.
The shop
when they arrest Arifa, I don't say, for this guy na babalawo, na he's supposed to say today. Since not supposed to say where, with I go come outside. And they go arrest babalawo that go walk where.
No, that's how when they arrest he not going to do babalawo.
They don't close shop.
He not going to do the babalawo again. Like journalists,
they didn't open that shop. They didn't open that shop again. Does that shop be like that? They don't close that shop.
No, if it's what I mean be say, you know, say from the beginning was acting as babalawo, and as a native doctor, you will know if something is going to happen.
Every native, who show you the talk? Somebody they do herbal medicine, there is an vision in the sea. But see, they talk. Native doctor get great now.
No, that's what he was. We didn't listen to him well. He was talking about that nobody can arrest him.
No, anybody can arrest anybody. Forget that one. No. That story. Anybody can arrest anybody. So, but he was very calm that time, he was saying things that he's doing, the use of herbs, the prepare medicines, That time I say, a journalist, my brother, can't they do? So, but really, you see, these people that because of justice for Mohbad that has, turned the justice to be something else. Wanna fear God, though. Wanna fear God, for real. Deceiving people. Look at your affair yesterday, the day for yesterday. I'm still looking for that clip. And she was here this morning. She is talking about money that she has sent to Baba. She is talking about somebody wanted to sell her gold to help somebody for this justice because they were supposed to be deporting the person the Friday of that week. Can you imagine? So I don't know, people have really, really boo people for money, for back of this justice. It's wrong. It's wrong. And I go vomit them when the time reach. I go vomit them. My affair, I still need that clip. Oh.
You see, I don't know why, right? People don't want to. They don't like this Mohbad song. Hear this song. People don't like this song. Guys, please, just bear with me, okay? I will show you something. You see, what we cannot do here, we cannot say we are looking for justice and become unfair. Please. Oh my God, this self open now. Just listen carefully. Network. hear the backup of it? Baba knock daughter, Baba knock daughter, backup. Baba fans now, they are trying to change Mohbad song. They say it is not. They say it is not Baba knock daughter. That it is Baba Najota. Now let me show you the lyrics. See the lyrics. Because me, I don't check the lyrics first. The Ashin, do one people in. Me, I don't check the lyrics quickly before, because one thing about me, before me, I'll come out and say those things. I know that people are not stupid. People can Google. Okay? But these people, they like to put people in darkness. Wumi fans, Baba fans, they think people cannot Google, people cannot learn, people cannot do anything because they don't use their brain. They just talk from their anus. Now, this is the lyrics. I want to go to the lyrics, okay? To any of you who have your phone, just type Mohbad song, Father Abraham, lyrics, and see it yourself. Baba Nak daughter. You put them for bracket again. Baba Nak daughter. No change Mohbad song. They are turning it to Baba Na Jota. That is because Baba like to jot down. Baba is jotting everything down. Look at defense. See defense cancel. See defense cancel. Defense cancel. Wow. Oh boy. I won't go study law. I don't guess. I won't go study law. Why go to say this song is a century song? Baba Nak daughter. No be Baba Nak Jota. No be Jota. Okay? See, it's Baba Nak daughter. Okay? I don't know what I can prove to them. I think the person that is doing this nonsense is this Nahimoli. She's the one saying all this nonsense to them. I don't know where she's getting all this info. I don't know where she's getting it. And it's because she perfectly fit where she was here before. Then, I know maybe she was jealous, she need gift, she need to start going live to whatever, but it's not working. She's just trying to, and people who don't have brain, they'll be captured by the illiterate people. And nobody will ask questions, that's the difference. Nobody will ask them question there that, can you show us? They are in a platform whereby one person speak, everybody nods his head like this. This is opinion. They not their head. But yeah, if you say it, you go bring your evidence where it takes him. When you see Baba Na Jota, you go bring her. She's lucky that she's where nobody will ask her. Nobody will ask her to bring where it is Baba Na Jota. But it's clearly it's written here. Let me see whether you can see. I don't know that you can see from my phone this one. Timani Baba Nak daughter. I'm gonna make it like this. See, this is my hand that is shaking. Look around this place. Wait.
We are not seeing it clearly. Just make a screenshot and put it on your background. That very place. So maybe they will see it like that.
Okay. That one makes sense. May I can make a screenshot? Baba.
what they are doing, Papariano. They just know what they are doing. They are just trying to. They keep on supporting Baba. They keep on getting a lot of gifts from people.
Because of money, government, you show us Pepe. Abanag daughter. Too many plenty matter. Mama feeling picking because of money. Government, they show us Pepe. Is that not the three? What you they see so? Government not they show us Pepe. Now one say that one not the same. If you say Mama killing picking for money now we say Mama bad. For me they bribe her. For me don't buy her conscience. When you reach the level of Papa knock daughter, I go say. Wale. Justice, we dey wait.
If I tell her, I say justice, where G stream? That is how they like. This justice, where G stream?
Justice will get G spot.
Dey for Sokoto. He say wetin you dey fight for Sokoto, e dey in Sokoto. Justice won't be e dey there.
The private investigator you are looking for, Baba may be the private investigator. Guys, can you see? Read the screen. Did you see Baba knock daughter? So many plenty matter. Even from the song, you go even hear from the backup. Baba knock daughter.
That story should be true. Now he make they hide himself. God damn.
They play. One thing about me, the more people try to run away from truth, I'm gonna bring them back to the truth. I don't part of us who talk, now they mad. The song said Baba knock daughter. Mohbad knows what he's singing. Now they will not agree with Mohbad. But when Mohbad talk about women in a way that is not good, they will agree with Mohbad. Can you imagine? Wow. The hypocrisy is too much. I beg, let's stop that hypocrisy. If you're really looking for, if you know what you're looking for, you face it. No lie can become truth overnight. Lie is lie, truth is truth. Okay? So we are done with that. Let's get over that. We have debunked that. Whenever you go to anywhere where you see them talking about it, just tell them to bring up the lyrics. And all of them will go shame. And because right now they're talking about it and they were happy. They were saying, thank you. I never knew about this Baba Najota. They would never check it on. Somebody who cannot use his brain. They will follow fools. And they want to come and compare themselves with what we are doing here. Kids everywhere. So yesterday, I said they put Arifa down. They destroyed the guy's career. Like they destroyed the guy, bro. As in, I just tell myself, say that guy no get sense. I did not get sense. For him to allow himself to be there, he's stupid and foolish. I was hoping for how to kill him. Who is the court? Which court? Thunder fire the court was the judge.
They don't change Mohbad justice to courtroom, clerk, police, go for justice for Mohbad.
You know, the thing is, that's what they have a motive with Wahab Shitu and Modumo. So that's why they are sending some people to strongly stand behind those people, to not let any other person come in, because they want a kind of justice, and I understand that. That's why I'm not even fighting against what Baba Mohbad wants. Whatever Baba Mohbad wants right now, me, I'm gonna let it be. Whatever he wants right now. I was thinking Mohbad was killed by an outsider, okay, that has been intimidating for a very long time, that warrants me and everybody to come and support and fight for him. If he's gonna die in the hands of his family, and we are trying our best to get information from them, and they're not giving that information. It will be difficult for anybody who wants to come in between the families. It will be difficult. You're going to be used, they're going to betray you. That's why Grace is cooperating. Grace is calming down. Grace does many things. He knows nothing is coming in. Tell me what Grace is doing right now. Mr. Bamabad, he's just a spy. Grace is just there to look around and to see what's going on. It's of no good, of nothing, of no good, of no intelligence, of no importance. Right? So Arifa is this. Arifa has been getting money from people. The Queen said that they gave Arifa, I think, 400,000 or 500,000 naira to give to spending. At the time, spending went for Corona inquest. So spending can have security, keep him. But instead of Arifa to give him that 400,000 or so, Arifa gave 10,000 to spending.
What?
They play. You didn't see Bukki just dragging Arifa. Bukki just herself has dragged Arifa and insulted him so many times.
But did they come out with proof with all this they are saying about?
No, that one is confirmed. That one is confirmed. It's true. Yeah, exactly. And then the second one, we're still on again. That spending matter, that the whole public contributed that 6 million, whatever. That money, it waka anyhow. That money no go straight. The whole money didn't get to the hand of spending. Then Westos, they play small game there. But spending can't come out to talk about it. So you get. So Westo on that one too. They part of her.
No, Spendy told them Yeye Kudi and the boss man that time. That's what Yeye Kudi was against Westo. That's when they started their issue. So he told them they are aware of all these things. Many people are aware of this.
400 or 500,000 naira. You did give the person.
And accounts that they used was not the accounts that they said. They know what they were doing. That's why when they hear we talking about, they are all hiding under Baba Mubad. We are from Baba Mubad. Don't talk about the man. But under the man, they are doing shit.
They are collecting.
Exactly. The man is like a shield. He's shielding all of them.
Somebody said they wanted to sell gold for Alain Day.
Alain Day.
To be deported. Can you imagine?
Just imagine.
Under justice for Mubad.
Alain Day, when he came here then, I even hardly bring him up because then he was learning about this case. He will come. I'll be bringing him up. He will not be corroborating. I will be taking him down. I talked a lot about this case here. Most of them, I said, they learn from this platform. And it's because I have that big. Why me? I'll let them go. Okay? It's because I want to show to them there is nothing special about this justice. You may see me here. It's because me, I have that time. Okay? I have that time. And me and you don't do the same job. There are some people in this life. We are all not the same. Some of you have to work for somebody. Okay? Some of us, they have somebody working for them. We're all not the same. Now, I don't know why you guys keep wanting everybody to be the same with you guys. It doesn't work like that. You don't even know whether me, I'm managing my father's property. You don't even know whether I'm a landlord, I'm renting house. You don't even know whether I have people working for me. You don't know what I am doing. But you want me and you to be doing the same thing. If they go pick flour, if they go wash plate, you want Papariano to wake up to go to do. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. So what different grace? Okay, this may be like extra for me. People don't know. You don't share it. But you guys, when you see somebody doing something, you want to be like that person by power, by force. I pray you don't go to hell. Trying to be like somebody. I don't have issues with you. If your time is 2-3 hours a day, go to your work, come back, give that 3 hours. Who have 10 hours to give? Give them. You cannot be the same with everybody. It doesn't work. If you overforce it, you will miss it. If you overforce it, you will miss it. That's how this life is. Okay? There are a lot of people that Papariano that I would have wanted to be like, but I can't be like everybody because I'm limited to my capacity. If I want to stretch beyond that, I may break down. Okay? So that's it. All of them, they put Arifa there. They drag him, see every nasty thing. In fact, I was even surprised how they bring my Gabi. Hey, Gabi, please, what are you saying now? What do you mean by Kekran interviewing? Do you see me doing all these things with them? Please don't tell me that next time. I'll get angry. I will meet you. Are you Kekran? Can't Kekran speak for himself? Please. I mean, if you guys are speaking behind, please don't. You guys shouldn't bring that into me. I'm very wicked. I'm very nice and wicked. Please don't enter me. Don't let them use anybody to enter me. Anybody that is close to me, if they try to use you, I will finish you. I will block you immediately. I really not mute you for that thing we talk. I know they play a bit. I'm not going to complain. I'm not tired nonsense. Interview me for what? Did I kill no batch? What do you want to interview me for? You want to use me increase your page a bit, get glory a bit. I don't understand. What kind of nonsense come my side that way go? What kind of nonsense come my side? What have you done that they want to interview you? Which I don't understand. She I be central bank governor where they want to interview me. See how much I don't chop. See so far right now, my cheeks don't come out.
Kekra said to bring the people name when they carry their name go Babalawo.
Make it people name. The guy want to enter public. He want to enter defamation. He go explain. Okay, how to get that name? Make it put my name there. Okay. I see one post where put Papariano 6, put Papariano 7, put 2 of my account. So they won't carry 2 of my account go. They won't carry 2 of my. You see, when I call those guys kids, one they don't understand how media work. Sure, you understand? They don't understand what media. They just jump into media. They don't learn. They are motivated by their selfish interest. What they want to eat, the money they want. They are rushing to get. You don't rush. You don't rush to get money from the public. You serve the public. Let your service be more. Let your truth be more. Okay? When people are going to give, it's going to come from their hearts. It's going to come from their hearts. And they are going to bless you more than you expect. But when you keep expecting it, you will never get it. Even the one that you will get will be very small. Maybe 1,000. And they will use it to insult your life. If you cannot do good, don't do good. If you can do good, do good. Simple. But I was a very dark man that they give 100 million naira. You think very dark man beg for it? He didn't beg for it. But the person who gave it to him knows that he worked it. If somebody sending me lion here, you think I beg for it? I worked it. Okay? We are different. We are different people. Nonsense.
One of the Baba fans was saying that they will check your account, all the money you have been making.
Now go see.
Spicy just now. I want to check my TikTok. I mean, you can check everybody TikTok balance now. TikTok gift. Is it TikTok gift that you call fraud? Wow, I don't understand. Who hasn't been gifted? Everybody has been gifted now. Ignoring that person, everybody, your dad, your lawyer, Bookie, Jesse, everybody has been gifted. Everybody. Just that it's different. Okay, gift is everybody has different grace. Some people get like you. Okay, look at you now. You will talk just now. See 10 coin there. But yeah, all money be that. See 10 coin for a box. Somebody get 10 coin. Somebody get 20,000 coin. Coin now. I mean, now you not be somebody gift you. Now somebody gift you now. So. Which month you want? Okay, we swear. We swear the swear we will catch who collect 10 coin.
Well,
if we swear the key person.
Those are gifts that's been given. But
yes.
I'm talking about people who goes outside the gift, collecting money.
That's what we should be talking about.
We're talking about.
Exactly.
Because
that's what we should be talking about.
Spend their money here to gift. People host, they use their data, they use their time. So people like them.
Becky's own. Na protest.
But you use it.
Na protest. Na be. You just come. You say protest to.
Destroying people, and you are having you are collecting money. Those are not gift money now.
They want to do banner. Banner. They want to do banner for Mohbad. Oh boy. See, people should understand something, right? When I think about what Joseph Aloba wants and the family wants, okay, What came to my mind is Papariano. Let the family do what they want. Okay. Baba doesn't want justice. It's just Baba doesn't know how he can tell his fans and tell the public this, because even if Baba tell them the truth, they won't accept. They will keep pushing him, they will keep telling him to do what they want him to do. I call it possession. Like when someone is possessed, by some kind of evil spirit, marine spirit, they will just be like that till they die, till their life finish. Oh boy. We're thinking about was, by all those.
When I talk about the gift,
mentioned.
when I talk about the I'm.
And again, I hear when Goresi was telling
you follow the lady that very day. Not give you lion because you. I thought you wanted to say something, so I paused.
No, speak on.
I thought you wanted to say something, so I paused. Okay. So you tackled the lady that you did not beg her for the lion. Yes, spicy gist, yes. And you told her that you never gave for lion. It's okay, she bring your
Wait, please. Wait. Spicy gist never gifted me lion. Just forget about that. Please, spicy gist. Forget about her. Spicy. Does she know how much the lion worth? Spicy. Those who are gifting me lion, who I know. Okay, maybe Shazin, Lulu, Boss Lady. And those ones that are just fed up by everything. Not because there are few people, few. It's either they like me, maybe they are my crush, or they like me, maybe they like my analysis. I mean, they give me. It's not. You think people just spend their money just like that? Be careful. They don't give to everybody. That's how you know the difference. If it's for just from mobile, they should be going around spreading their money, giving everybody. No, it's specific. And that's why others are so jealous. They want to die in them. They want to die inside them. I mean, even the small baby lion, can she afford baby lion? Talk less of a big lion.
Also on this,
if I want to be gifted right now, I will just activate my gifters. I will call them, hey, I need this and that. Now they go gift me. Yeah, if I say I want gift for this weekend, I will get them.
They will come for you. They will come and gift you. And people will
say it because they believe me. But me, several times when they ask Papariano, where's justice going? I'll be there to be telling them, come, just manage yourself, okay? And do not overspend in just about all of these things. Because the way this thing is going, like, I can't tell the family it's not serious. The rise of things that they were serious. We've seen it before. We're expecting miracle to happen, okay? Be smart, be vigilant. Simple. That's what I tell them. That's why they don't show themselves, because I care about their mental health. I was the one who told them, and don't even go to any platform and be gifting them. Don't. Because even me right now, I'm telling you to stop and don't go elsewhere. Don't think that anybody is doing magic anyway. It's all, they're not serious. They are unserious. They can't engage. They cannot provide solution. They are just expecting nonsense. How can you be expecting nonsense? Nothing is coming and you're sitting there, you're thinking that something is coming. Now government want to take the case to court. What you gonna do? Nothing. You're gonna be looking. But you could have planned what to do before this time comes. Yes, but you refuse. Now that it comes, what can you do? Nothing. You can just be looking like this. Come on now. It's a kids. We told them from the beginning. Let's get private investigation. Let's get everything. If they truly wanted justice, but they refuse. All those things, they turn it down because they knew what killed Mohbad. They knew what killed Mohbad. They asked Baba, when did Blessing call you? Baba just made it. He said, Baba said, Blessing called me and switched off his phone. Just imagine that. Blessing called his father, said, Baba, Mohbad is dead. Next second, Blessing switch off her phone. How does that make sense? That tells you that the man don't want you to ask more questions about what Blessing told him. Or why didn't he call Blessing back? So he tried to close you in that two area. Sure you get. And people who don't have sense, they keep thinking that this and that. That's not making sense. Blessing called you and said Mohbad is dead before you get to the home. And you didn't ask what kid Mohbad. She just straight up approved.
That man can lie, Sha. That man can lie. When you look at his face, he was, when he started life, he was anti-pitting as if Mohbad died yesterday. You understand? You will just be looking at all those women and will say, Baba, Beleo, Baba.
And for Wumi mother cannot come out because she knows that her daughter is guilty. You know, right? Wumi mother cannot come out. Wumi mother, if she was a real mother, she would have stood for her daughter. Even Karim, all of them, they know that Wumi is guilty. But again, Wumi is not the only guilty one here. She understands. That's where it's balanced.
Yeah.
Because if Karim don't fail.
Karim don't fail first. Yesterday, platform was just 50 people. I say, what's happening? Because it's not gifting them again. You know what? If you want to capture these people in TikTok and social media, just say you have free money to give. Once you started giving 50K, 100K, you're going to get fast like say tomorrow, not day. You know, that will not get anything to offer that time.
You know, when Baba, all the interview, what I got to realize that because Baba has nothing to say to the public, if you watch Baba, all his outing and his interview, most of the things he was using to back himself up is the things from the Corona inquest and is the things we are analyzing on this TikTok. Listen to all Baba interviews. He has no words of his own. He has no words of his own. He was using our analysis on the social media and the things on the Corona inquest. Those are the words he was using to do all his interview. Just watch him. He had nothing because he knew from the beginning what he was doing. He knew what he was doing from the beginning. So he was picking what he has to pick and bring it out to the public and let the public think that it was actually for justice.
So now, Corona shop is closed. What next? All the businessmen from the Corona. What is next? So, don't close Corona shop, Corona market. I got okay. Don't play. Case with the High Court, now I'm going to discuss. Court go summon you. You just go sit down, they go summon you. Say, hey, we have evidence you were doing this and that. Police, go and remand this person for quarantine for 6 months first. After 6 months, we will go down, move on because we will find a different way to get information.
Sorry, let me just digress a little bit. Papariano, is that confirmed? They say Bobrisky he fell sick for police AT yesterday. The doctor go hospital.
Yes, I saw it on the news.
That guy put himself into trouble, I swear. They say when you are fighting against somebody who has nothing to lose, okay, you have a lot to lose. Very dark man has nothing to lose. Very dark man pick everything's already out. If he has nothing to lose.
When you go put that earring when you just push for everywhere now. You remember another place where you go put that. You remember for the go put that for the go put that for the
I just put her there. So he has nothing to lose. Okay, so at the end of the day, anybody, very dark man just like a rock, like a stone. If you use your leg to hit against the stone, now your leg go pain now. Now your leg go pain. Nothing go pain now. The guy's already on the ground. You can't bring him down. You can't bring him down unless you will come down to him. So and that's what this guy is going through right now, Bobrisky. It's just for the past 1 year right now. In fact, this year now it's one of his worst year. This year it's one of his worst year. From court to prison, from prison to border, from border to hospital. No. Nobody needs this. But again, what is the way forward? How do we go for it from here? What is the way forward? Is everything going to end this way? No. We will not let everything turn this way until all the evil people, until all of them are exposed. All of them will be exposed. Slowly. And all the persons that is calling themselves Baba fans, they will come back to their senses. You will come back home. Come back home. Okay? The battle is over. Come back home.
This Wumi fans still there. Madam Delight, I mean, what is the name, sir? Delight, he has changed the name. He did comment, sir. Papariano engage. I don't know yesterday. I feel like this early morning. I don't know.
I don't engage. I don't think she can engage. She cannot engage. The one with the trust, man, of the crown, at least the crown. Madam, I talk about the crown. Yeah, the crown. All these ones, they are full of emotions.
Coco self was following up, but later he lose it.
All of them talk nothing about him. Too much emotion. Like, I don't know what they want. Simple question. No? I said in the Yoruba culture, a child born into marriage is not a legitimate child, just like that. In the Yoruba culture, as long as you marry to Yoruba culture, okay, there is no law that says section 165. You're not going to bring that English law. That is statutory law. Those are laws. Evidence acts are laws passed by legislatures. We are talking about a constitutionally given right, which is the culture. Constitutionally, we have the right to practice our culture, and the constitutional rights override over every right, every law of the land. Constitutional laws, because constitutional law is what establish the rule and order, the states, the legislation, the judiciary, the executive, okay, the bodies, how things are supposed to be operated, is a constitution that have that enabled. So constitutional law is a law that overrides every law on the land. That's they call it the supreme law to every other law. Every other law is enacted. It can be repealed. You can't repeal the constitutional law anyhow. You see? It's a superior law. So all these things you guys are saying, evidence act now for your pockets. Okay? I have you on record. Sure. You think you guys speak with, you don't bring evidence. You know I like evidences. When you are saying evidence, prove to me who passed that bill. Was it passed by the legislature? If it passed by legislation, how come a law that is constitutionally guaranteed, how come you're going to use an evidence act to flaw such law? Evidence act has to even agree to the constitution. You cannot oppose the constitution. Unless you are saying that the culture should be overlooked.
Papariano.
And I'm confident in the
Papariano.
Papariano.
Yeah, this assumption that you're putting out there, you know very well that you are not putting it the way you're supposed to put it. Just to be fair to yourself and to your audience, people that are listening to you. Your line of objection to this whole thing. Don't take it personal. People are learning and they are listening to you as you speak. It's not about me.
But you know you are one-sided now. You are only for women now. So you are one-sided.
Wait now. This is what I said. And that is what is obtainable. In general, under the Nigerian law. Okay?
Which law?
I am
we have several laws in Nigeria, right?
Wait. I am quoting Evidence Act 2011.
I want to ask a question.
Section 1.
Is Evidence Act applied to Sharia law?
You said what?
Is Evidence Act applied to Sharia law?
Evidence Act can be applied in any judicial process.
Oh my goodness. Keep trying. That is your assumption. The dream, eh? The dream. The Sharia law.
Sharia law
is is content enough by itself to pass
Papariano,
every kind of judgment.
Wait, let me just wait. What I'm trying to say here, forget about Sharia law, because that is not even our point of discussion. What we are discussing about now is DNA.
But those are set of rules now. No, I'm not letting you know.
Now,
I'm letting you know that there's jurisdiction to the case. If it's customary, everything customary applies. If it's Islamic, everything Islamic applies.
Wait, now, do you understand that this particular DNA case is going to be handled under the family law?
Oh my goodness. What is family law, please tell me?
Lawyer, we don't know you working at Paco.
Can you tell me what is family law?
You say what?
Tell me what is family law. What is family law?
I should tell you what family law is.
Family law.
Use your Google and know what family law is. Don't look at it. Tell you what family law is.
You speak out of emotion. You're talking about family court. Family court is a court where they look into the custom of the family. The custom of the family.
Papariano, wait. If one thing we choose that when we are having a conversation, they allow me to talk. When I'm talking and you're cutting me short, it will make you're the only one that will just seem that you're the one talking. You're not even talking with me. But when you allow me to learn,
you speak for many hours now. It's just that
no, I am not speaking for many hours. When you're speaking,
the things you're saying, it is easily. It can be flowable. It's flowable. It's easily thrown out of the window.
I am giving you instances. I am referring to.
When you talk about family law, Give me the family law. What's family law?
I should give you the family law.
What's family law? How many laws do we have in Nigeria?
Papariano, wait. See, I was trying to quote the section of Evidence Act for you. You bring Sharia law, enter inside. Allow me to land first before you start quoting me.
I said something. I said.
Wait. No. See, it's your platform. It's your platform. You are allowed to do whatever you want to do. But what I'm trying to say here is that you should always allow people to talk, so that you have a conversation with them. Always allow people to talk, not you cutting them short. It's not right for you to be cutting people short because you're not giving them.
Wait. Talk less.
Okay, the reason why I even came up because of what you said, and in that sense of me quoting this Evidence Act, Section 164, that gave the presumption of legitimacy.
65. I
said 165.
You said 64 just now.
I did not say 64. You heard 64. I said 65.
May I tell you one thing?
Wait, Papariano. I said 165. You tell me I said 164.
I'm not a fight you. Wait, give me 1 minute.
Papariano, wait. I didn't talk with Papariano first. Papariano.
As you hear say they go court with Prime Boy and the nurse. Now you begin go everywhere yesterday. They say you find yourself in your mid page yesterday. I don't know what you are trying to
I beg you see
please let him talk.
Good morning everyone.
Good morning everyone. Please, Papariano, please let him talk. Let him land. Don't let us cut him short, please. Let him land. Even if he's making a mistake, let him land. Then after landing, you can now pinpoint his mistake for him. But the way you are cutting him short, even what he wants to say, you will not allow him to say where he wants to speak. You will not allow him to speak.
My sister, but you know accept the mistake now. You know accept.
You are cutting him short. Let him talk.
You know where they go, and you know what they do. That's why they cut me short, because they don't want me to land. But if you go allow me to speak and conclude my statements, make you let me know so that I go talk. Make you not just interrupt me.
Say the right thing. I've always let you speak here. If you're gonna
Papariano, look at it this way.
Don't mistake it.
Wait now, look at it this way. I maintain my particular ground, and this is what I said.
And first, don't forget that I'm the one who teach you that evidence that you are quoting.
Hey,
okay. Ever since I created that evidence act, come on, man. Just
allow me to talk.
Now you teach that evidence act now. I've not been with the first read that for you. I'm the one that came here to read it now.
Hello, Papariano.
It's okay, go on. Go on.
You get your mouth. Use and talk anything.
Go on.
You never told me anything about evidence acts. Okay, all these things I know them. No, all these things I know them by myself. Anybody can as well pull up. Wait now. Anybody can as well pull up the law and read through. It's everywhere.
That's why I chop those things. I don't just say chop, forget, pass. So just talk my head.
Anybody know him. Everybody can. In a public property now, anybody feel know him. So no big deal. So you can't be saying that you. Now you get your mouth shut. All I'm trying to say is that for the fact that Liam is an issue of wedlock makes him a legitimate child for Mohbad. And this is according to the Evidence Act section 165 that says that any child born in a valid marriage, which is, we know very well that the traditional setting between the union of Wunmi and Mohbad is a valid marriage. And that section has already satisfied that any child born into a valid marriage is a legitimate child of the parent. Now, it is left for whoever that is claiming illegitimacy to prove otherwise. That particular section of the Evidence Act has given that presumption of legitimacy of a child. That is what my argument with you is. But you are bringing statutory law into the picture that they cannot apply that particular section in any case that has to do with DNA in the aspect of a traditional setting. That they can only apply it in a legal act, a marriage act. Talking about the Matrimonial Cause Act. So how do you explain that, Papariano?
Now, there are 3 laws that guide marriages in Nigeria. In whichever law that you are married into, it guarantees the benefits of your marriages.
No, not be this one I say make you talk, Papariano. I'm saying that how do you explain that?
He's the one that is good at doing this. I'm driving my point now. I won't land. Let me drive my point. And this is what I do to him that he feels like I'm stopping him. Because if I ask him something, he wants to recall.
Talk.
There are 3 marriages in Nigeria. We have there are 3 laws that guide marriages in Nigeria. The Islamic law, the English law, and the customary law. And whichever of this law that you marry into, it guarantees the benefits of your marriage. For example, if a woman marries under the English law, the English law has a lot of respect for women. That says that if you go to court to marry your Nigerian husband, if that husband dies, whatever they do in the culture of that husband doesn't apply. It's the English law, all the benefits that are attached to English marriages that guides your marriage. Automatically, you assume property, however, whatever that has to do with your family is going to be the English family settings. That is what applies. And all these laws that you see, it all comes from custom. Either the English law comes from the English custom. Okay. Now, the Yoruba customary laws, if you are married under the Yoruba customary law, the Yoruba customary law applies to your benefit. If your husband dies, automatically, in fact, in the Yoruba culture, a woman don't inherit property automatically. It is the head of the family that comes in and appropriates things. Now, in the aspect of a child born into a valid marriage, now how does the Yoruba address such issue? Don't forget that your customary law is a Yoruba custom law. How Yoruba people see that situation. It's not the first time that
No, Papariano, it's not Yoruba. No.
Please wait.
No.
Listen now. You're not even letting me speak. You are not even letting me speak.
That's not Yoruba.
You're not letting me speak. You're not letting me speak. I'm Yoruba. I'm a Yoruba name. Okay, mo de mo Ashawa. Okay, I don't know which one.
Ashawa. That's not
Ashawa. Let me explain to you. In the Yoruba settings, okay, when a child is born into a marriage, okay, just because the child is born into a marriage, there is no presumption in the Yoruba custom that automatically that child is a legitimate child. But the Yoruba believe that if there is any doubt raised either by the father of that child or maybe by the elders in that family, they're going to do tradition, a way of determining whether indeed that child belongs to that family, has the blood of that family or not. Now, can you tell me what is Oroile in Yoruba, since you understand Yoruba culture? I mean, Yoruba, can you please explain that? What is Oroile?
Now, let me just tell you something. Let me just say this. It is not every Yoruba house or every Yoruba compound that do Orole.
Which part of Yoruba?
Not every.
What of Yoruba?
It is not every.
What of Yoruba?
You said what?
Which part of Yoruba are you from?
You said what?
Which part of Yoruba
you
are
you skipping.
from?
I think.
I said which part of Yoruba? I can hear you. Which part of Yoruba are you from?
Hello, Papariano.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. It is
not. Which part of Yoruba are you from? Which part of Yoruba are you from?
Hello.
Are you from Ekiti?
Why are you from when they won't ask you? They get network problem.
Are you from Ekiti? Do you know Ekiti culture? Where you come from? Do you know his culture? From Ekiti.
I don't tire.
Ekiti culture applies to women. Women is married to the Ekiti culture. Ekiti culture applies to women. Whatever they do in that background, that's what she must do. Are we good?
Papariano.
Hey,
Hello, Papariano. Can you hear me now, please?
Okay,
can you hear me now?
Let me say.
Can you hear me now? It is not all Yorubas. It is not in all Yoruba states that do that orally. And if you are talking of Ekiti, it is not all Ekiti that does that. That really do that. If you are talking of people that really do that.
Baba family, they do it. Baba family, they do it. Yeah.
In Baba family, they do it. Did he say they do it in his family? Did he say they do it in his family?
Baba said they do it.
If Baba says so, if Baba said they do it in his family, when Wumi was telling Baba that Baba Eje Kaloro, why is Baba not rowing the Oku?
That one is the death.
Because Papariano, listen. Papariano, please let me just chip in this. Wait, let me just chip in this. Wait, please, let me chip in this. Please. If there is an Oroile in a compound, that means that compound is a totally traditional compound. So if they do Orole in that compound, then they will roll in that compound, then they will do many things that binds tradition in that compound.
I don't think
so. When she was saying, Baba, let's go and roll. Why is Baba saying only Kaloroku? Why is Baba?
Let me explain to him. You're saying the thing is this. I understand the emotions. The emotion is so high, but just take it easy, okay?
No, the emotion is not high at all. I'm only asking you questions.
Yoruba don't any sooner. So when it comes to emotions, when it comes to getting Oro done, okay, first, Mohbad father, was it there Mohbad died? No. There were people there when Mohbad died, right? Okay. The people who were there when Mohbad died, when he died, okay, they are the one that are going to explain it in such a way that any elder who comes in, we suspect that something bad happened. The explanation they give to that man, it doesn't show that it deserves such thing to be done. Tomba okun, obito okukomba joku jamba, okay? Boya eni ton pa, tition didi pa. Tomba shala yen ben ni won pa ni yin yo. So on ma rokun, on ma fi obe, abi on ma fi ogun. Si lowo ko lo jai. But this one, did they explain to Baba Mohbad in such a way that Baba will understand that this person was killed? Or Wunmi was only trying to be manipulative and say it just to clear herself, let it not be like they will suspect her. You know, sometimes before you suspect a thief will tell you, I didn't steal. But who asked you? Who asked you? Who asked Wunmi about Uru?
Okay.
It's not in her position.
Oro,
she's not the one to tell them.
Did she say anything about Oro?
Yes.
She said something about Oro.
Not Oro, not Oro. We call Oro, not Oro. Like Riro.
Because okay now, Papariano. Okay, Papariano, can I say something here, please? Can I say something? If I have somebody now very close to me, and that person died in a mysterious way. In my own village or in my own home, let me just use my own compound, we don't know who. But if I see that this person is someone I really love and the person died in a mysterious way, I'll say, hey, the Jaloru. She said that, fine, we pay a Jaloru. For you to know that she was like, she was like, let us go and rule.
Yoruba, can you hear me?
Oh my God.
Can you hear me?
Understand this network. You know, she was like,
can you hear me?
I can hear you. She believes that I can also say that because her husband is dear to her. And she was like, no. I'm a roku in me. Papariano, you can also say that. If there's somebody dear to you that you like, no, I'm a really. You can also say that. So when she said that to Baba is an elderly person. We saw that video where Baba and Mama was kneeling down from Motobi to Molebi. When Baba now knew, Baba knew that they used to beat that boy up and down. Baba knew what his son was facing. Why the rush of burying? Why the rush? Are you getting me, Papariano?
Yeah.
Now, the mother, Mumbad said in one of his videos that when Baba was about taking Mumbad's body away, she was there kneeling down begging, and Baba kicked her off. I don't know whether that's a lie or something. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't want to know about that. But at the same time, did you remember that those ballet came out to confirm, the ballet in that area came out to confirm that Baba brought the body at the middle of the night that he wanted to bury Mohbad. They were the one that said no. They were the one that stopped him. Why the rush? Even if you want to bury him, Papariano, there's more to this. We are not even really hitting the nail on the head. We are not. We are just branching. There is more to this, honestly. I think I'll rest here. If you ask another question, maybe I'll be able to answer.
I'm sorry, my sister. It's my best.
Yeah, Titus, you said to row is to bury. Yeah, then but Baba did not row. Baba just buried. Baba just buried and he did not row.
Hello, my sister.
Yes,
good morning.
My darling.
Good morning. You see that night, if Baba have taken that is Mohbad's dead body that night. I mean, Umi is a very smart girl. Because I stay on the on this axis of this what they call it Lekki to Ekpe, that's Etiosa local government. Maybe before Baba has gotten to what they call it Aja, maybe they would have set Baba up. If Baba have taken that body according to what Bumi said, that Baba Eloro, why will a girl of that age know that Koloro? Why? Somebody that you did not call that the son died, you are not telling him that he should go and roll.
My darling sister, now let me give you one. Let me just chip in something there.
Baba body that day, before Baba will get to Abraham Sonya, I swear to God, they would have called the police on. I mean, anyway, there's no police, there's no checkpoint, but at least there's one before we get to Awoyaya. They would have rounded Baba up. That where is he taking this body to?
Exactly.
I'm not in this aspect. I will support.
But eventually, Baba still took the body out.
No. I understand what she's trying to say. Wumi is a smart girl. If at all Wumi have hand in Oku Mohbad, Wumi could have set Baba up. Wumi could have set Baba up. Or could have sent boys. Are you not getting it? And which is the truth? Honestly, which is the truth?
Are you people so daft? Are you people so daft that you don't even have common sense? You see them with full asset. You think they have something up there. Wumi could have set Baba up. Wumi could have set Baba up. How? How? After calling Blessing that Mohbad is dead, and Blessing called the father to inform the father, and then calling Darosha. So Wumi will not set Baba up that Baba is the one that buy Mohbad. He will not get sense. Wumi that said Baba should go and roll. You think she's stupid because she know that Mohbad will never get justice. Una not get now block down her brain. Mohbad was alive. Mohbad did not get justice. Mohbad petition did everything. Wumi knew that the people that is after her husband, they are pali with the government, with the system. The system has beaten them hands down. So the only way is traditional, and Baba refused bluntly. Meanwhile, Baba go to pass, saying the Christian. That was his reason. And that is the only way you will get justice. Because Mohbad was alive. Wumi saw it. Red-handed. First-handed. They saw it. They couldn't get justice. This guy wrote petition, everything with lawyer. Nothing came out. Rather, they even sent warrants out for the arrest of Mohbad. Mohbad now go petition, but now in the consummate the arrest. Now the same person will meet. Now that the same person died, of course she lost hope. She doesn't even have hope in the system. And then this is the father. Maybe if now own Papa Naiko in that moment, she would have said that she's looking up to the father, who is an elderly person. Let's go and roll. Let this guy traditional way. Let's find the killer. The killer must not go scot-free. My husband did not just die just like this. He was held in 1 second. He was alive 1 second. The next minute is gone. And now you sit down there and you are saying, Wumi is very smart. She wanted to set Baba up. That is why she said she should go and roll. So maybe they would have blocked Baba on the way and said he killed Mohbad. How? When it was Blessing that called Baba to tell Baba that Mohbad is there. What about the hospitals they take Mohbad? The 2 hospitals they take Mohbad to. So those 2 hospitals will not say they brought Mohbad in the afternoon. Say una dey mad, sha. You say I no go dey talk because all of una dey craze.
Okay, you said that Wunmi is aged enough for her to have opined that Baba should go and fortify Mohbad spirit for the fight back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to cite some examples. I want you to give me the reasons why Wunmi would suggest that Baba should go and fortify the spirit of Mohbad.
Thank you very much. I love that question. I think I've been talking about
reasons
that question.
why you think Wunmi could have brought up that opinion. Just give me some points before I go ahead with other issues.
Thank you very much. I think I've been saying that. I've been saying it over and over, but I will still say it again so that you understand. Why Wunmi will say that is, number one, Wunmi knew very well that the husband did not die God's death. That's number one. She believes they killed her husband. She believes the way they've been torturing her husband makes her husband to die. Remember that what's this guy's name? Is it Prime Boy or something? Fought with the husband a day before then. So she believes in her mind the way this man did not see. She believes that this guy did not die a natural death. And that is why she tells Papa, please.
Can I say something? Sorry. Can I say something, Eva? She believes the husband did not die natural death.
Yeah.
How did it happen? If it happened spiritually, what about the physical aspect? Did it just sleep?
Let her end with her narration.
And he didn't wake up again.
Give her space.
That's what I want to know.
Give her space to
let me talk. Now, let me say something. Now, let me say something. You see people that are saying, she was there when her husband died. She was there when this died. If you've witnessed somebody's death, you will understand what I mean. Can you hold death when death comes? Can you hold it? Can you hold death? I was there. I lost my dad. I was sitting beside my dad when I lost him. I was sitting beside him. That was 1996 when he died. Did I hold the death? Can I hold it? You can't hold it. Yes, everybody can be in the house and somebody will just die. Will you hold the death when the death comes?
Madam,
can you hold it?
Please, I'd like to ask you a few more questions.
You can go ahead.
With the narration Wunmi gave us, the first and foremost of it was nurse matter, nurse case. That he reacting to an injection and things like that. So
that was not the first reaction, but that was not the first talk that Wunmi said. But you can go ahead. That's what was not the first.
I want to ask if Wunmi would truly come out and tell Baba to go and fortify the spirit. He must have suspected some team of people.
Yes, she suspected and she said it.
Why
can't
she give those names?
She's okay, Saint. It seems you are not following the coroner inquest. You are not really following it. Because the first time they brought
why can't she give those names?
She gave those names, sir. Saint.
If she truly if she truly love
people,
what are the names?
Yes, say
please,
the most. Yes, say. Then say.
What did he give? What name and name did he give? You say he gave names. Yes.
Madam. Yes. Madam. Was it natural? Madam Natural. Madam Natural. Did you follow the coroner request? Did you follow it?
No, I didn't follow it. That is what I'm asking you. No, that is what I'm asking you.
Maybe you should go and watch it back and see what happened. It's on the Google.
See,
Madam,
let me tell you,
people are talking about
those
it.
people,
because the first time they called Wunmi,
okay.
the first time Wunmi was invited to Corona inquest, Wumi mentioned names. She mentioned names. And when she was mentioning names, people were diverted. I think, like, what is happening now? Yeah, let me just use what is happening as an example.
Names. Just give us those names.
Please, I can't mention names. This is live, please. But what is happening now? Let me just give you a scenario of what is happening now. What is happening now? Can you imagine? Buki and Yeye Kudi? Buki and Yeye Kudi, they are the one. Buki connived with Muiwa. So Muiwa is not Baba's family. Now Yeye Kudi came out to say it was Buki that brought Muiwa to pretend as Baba's family. What is all that? Please, what is all that? You can go and hear Yeye Kudi's life. What she said, that it was Buki that bought Muiwa, that Muiwa is not Baba's family, but they just brought him in to pretend as Baba's family so that they'll be. You can imagine that. And you know, a born now. Why? So let's forget about those diverted. Excuse me, please let me say something now. Natural. Yeah. Okay. Natural. Now, so people were diverting from what killed Mohbad to DNA. They diverted people from what killed Mohbad to DNA. Why did we go to DNA? Why not look for what killed that boy, then come back to Wumi and say, oh yeah, why not share DNA? Why DNA? Why not let us focus? We are now throwing stones at all the dogs that was barking. We were not throwing stones at all the dog that was barking. Why can't we just focus and see what killed that boy? Now the case has gone the way it's not supposed to go. The way it's not supposed to go. Okay, can I say something?
I'm more focused now. Leave Brookie. I'm more focused now. Okay, they have to see focus.
Yes, that's the question I want to ask.
Let's focus now.
Listen,
Mr. Says want to ask.
Okay, you're saying let's focus. When Brookie brought Baba Muiwa, you people were not focusing. When Brookie brought Baba Muiwa, you people were not focusing. You people believed that Mr. Muiwa is Baba's family.
You should focus now. You forget.
Madam Yoruba. Madam Yoruba.
Okay, Madam Yoruba is talking like that. Was Karimo not supporting Wumi? Was Karimo not supporting Wumi? When you are talking sometimes, listen to yourself. If you happen that, okay,
you said Karimo is supporting Wumi at what stage? Madam Natural.
Karimo that was insulting Madam Natural. Calm down, you're talking and we kept quiet. Yes.
Okay.
And then you say something. You can't be the only one doing the talking. Now you said now we are hearing what Bukky Jesse did and brought Muiwa. Forget about those ones. Let's face what today's case. You understand? You analyzing everybody. Don't be in one person's side. You call this girl, she's a small girl. Good at
I never said she's a small girl. Small girl. It was Madam Oluwabuki that was calling her a small girl. I said a 24-year-old girl is not a small girl. I married at that age, so she's not a small girl. That's what I said. Okay. It was Madam Oluwabukola that was saying she's a small girl. Why would she know something about Toru? I never call her a small girl. I'm 24 years, my just small girl.
Okay. Good, we understand. Now she's not a small girl, she's a big girl. Something happened to your husband. You are calling the father that they should take it out to go and check what happened. What happened? You say, we were just together. I don't know how it happened. He just died, or somebody just come and stabbed this person, or he was fighting with so person that moment, or there's a way you explain things. But you did not even go to any explanation. You are telling us that he called name. What are the names? He only called Prime Boy, that he fought with Prime Boy at the show. He didn't mention any other name. It's a gist lover that was bringing them out that they bully Mohbad. Who are the people? What name Wumi has called? You are the person that married that man. You are with that man in that house. You can't tell me that you don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. Forget about spiritual level. Forget about how people manipulate it. But there are some physical things. My dear, people are just being say, I'm not siding Baba. I'm not siding Wumi. I'm not siding Adura. I'm analyzing everything. Madam,
so because she's in the house now, natural, please. Because she's in the house now, if somebody wants to, if somebody died, so but if death came in, she had to hold the death.
Don't say that. This is not person that was sick. This is the person that came from a show. Even if something wants to happen, you will shout. Everybody will be aware that something is going on.
Even somebody that did not come from
show. What is happening to my husband? Madam, you are not taking this case straight. If something is really happening, you understand? You will come out, you will shout, everybody will be aware. What are you saying?
Permit me to ask her 2 questions, yeah?
Okay.
Seems like we're not getting anywhere with certain questions that you've been asked. You just mentioned that you mentioned some names, right? The names she mentioned, did she mention those names in the open? Or how did you get to know about the names she mentioned?
I can't hear you, please. Can you repeat your question, please? I can't hear you.
You mentioned Wumi mentioned some names. And I want to ask, those names she mentioned, did she mention those names in the open or at the inquest, or how did you get to know about those names?
She mentioned the name at the inquest, and that's what I was saying now. I'm just saying it loud, that she mentioned the name at the inquest.
Okay, fine. Those names she mentioned at the inquest, right? Obviously, that means it's a public information that everybody can talk about. Can you please tell us those names?
I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
But why can't you do that? Because if you're, that means you should say that. Hold on. It's not a fight.
Madam Natural, we are not fighting yet. So why are you saying you don't mind that you don't know? Yeah, why are you so?
If you are very, very sure.
I'm sorry. I'm not fighting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not fighting. Okay, I'm sorry.
Now, Yoruba, for me to balance your response to certain questions, right, it's good to, be sure and let people understand the fact. If you're not sure of those names and you're certain that she mentioned those names and you cannot even tell us since those names are in the public domain,
the inquest is all over. You can go and check it. You can go to anybody's page, and see. You don't expect they are on pages, so you can.
I don't need to go to anybody's pages because she didn't mention. Hold on. She didn't mention any names. The names that were flying around was Naira Marley and them Lord. That was the name that were flying around. Do you understand? But that is the question. But since you can't answer that question, I'll leave it. But please, let's be mindful of certain things you put out there. Second of all, hold on. My second question. Madam Yoruba, I want to answer me this question with all your heart. If you can't answer it, leave it. It's not a big deal. Now, if you have a friend, I don't want to use you as an example. That's why I want to use your friend. God forbid. If you have a friend, a male friend, and the wife died in the house while the man too was present, and the family of the lady come around and ask what happened, and the husband said, I'm sorry, I can't say. Let the police do their job or take the body to go and do ritual to find out. And if someone like you or you yourself, if you get to hear about that kind of information about your friend, what is the first thing that will come to your mind regarding that guy? Would you think that guy has done it? Go ahead.
Okay. Mr. Illuminatic, please, which state are you? Let me just ask that first. Let me ask that first, please.
Well, I'm in Afghanistan currently at the moment.
At the moment, so you are not in Nigeria.
No, I'm in Afghanistan.
You've been there since some, like, say, decade, like 10, 20 years.
I came here for a mission, so But that's not the issue now. Anyway.
Madam, this same question you just asked. Now, Papariano asked you do network failure. You don't answer the question. But when you don't listen to that, now they ask question. Papariano asked you, where are you from yours now? But you know the one Papariano has answered question.
I know you've been talking and you've been.
Let us take it to my way, please.
Please calm down.
But now you they ask the question yours now, you know answer. When you sound happy, ask person, where are you from? Where are you from? But when they ask you now, you were pretending your network was not, your network don't travel. I
was pretending that my network traveled. Why are you?
Why are you
thinking like this? I was pretending as if my network went off. Why do you think like this? Because if I talk, it will turn to another thing.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry on the behalf. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ọ̀rẹ́ yín obìnrin, God forbid, ló ṣaláìsí tọkọ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ wà nílé pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. No.
Okay.
If the lady died and the husband in the house with her at that moment that occurred, and the family of the wife asking the husband that, Mr. Lagbaja, what happened to your wife now? How did she die? And she said, no, please go and do ritual. And again, I can't talk right now. Some people said I shouldn't talk. How would you justify, or what would you say to the man's response?
Okay, now let me now chip in this. Thank you for that beautiful question. It's a beautiful question to me, and it's a question I've answered before. Mr. Imole said I was pretending that the network was bad. Well, that's how he was. That's how he think. Some people think in faculty. Now, let me now answer you, sir. If a friend of mine, I think I've said it and I've said it over and over. If a friend of mine is dead and the husband was interviewed to talk, sir, this is the answer, sir. If the police come in and ask a question of how did she die, the question is, if she was sleeping, yes, I'll say she was sleeping. If she just collapsed, I'll say she collapsed. And if it's somebody that, they love each other, they say, emotion, not because it is not natural. Yes, I will say that. It is not natural. I think, do you know what is the meaning of koloroku?
Yoruba is fine. So you answered the question, right? You said
the meaning of koloroku is
Yoruba, wait now. Madam Yoruba, wait now. You said you would tell the police that maybe she was sleeping or something happened. Basically, you will answer them. You will tell them what has happened. But in Mumi's case, she said, I can't answer because of some industry goals. And besides, Baba, carry your child, go and do Rule.
No. Wait, let me just come in. Yoruba, let me come in.
What did she say?
See, wait. Let me come in. See, Illuminati, wait. See, when this thing happened, okay, Baba Mohbad, in his own CTC under oath statement, when he got to the ask, the lawyer asked him, what did he do? He said he asked them what happened. Baba Mohbad requested for them to tell him what happened. And according to Baba Mohbad, he asked Wunmi. And Wunmi told him that a nurse was invited to treat Mohbad based on the injury he got fighting a friend of his.
Yeah, but amen. My son will marry someone like Siwa. Amen. Amen. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Hello.
No, I'm not even talking to you. I just asked someone at the conversation. She said my son will marry somebody like Siwa. Amen.
Calm down, calm down now. Calm down. Don't just ignore them. Ignore them. Ignore them. Just tell them back to sender whatever they are trying to bring to you that is negative.
It is not back to sender, it's a good thing, yeah. Amen.
So what I'm saying here now, Illuminati, and there's this interview that Baba mentioned that he was told that a nurse was called. Baba was actually narrating what they told him. So the information of what transpired was informed to him. By the statement of what the circumstances that left him by who was given to Baba Mohbad. You're now saying that they never said anything to Baba Mohbad. No. You are not painting the right picture.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let us follow his sequence, right? You said was narrated to Baba by who?
By Wumi.
By Wumi.
Baba said it himself, yeah.
But do you know that Wumi said, I was not there, I was in the kitchen. Somebody said. That was what Wumi was saying. Wumi never confirmed that she was actually present where whatever happened. She said she was in the kitchen making food. And she only heard the noise. And somebody said. That was what she was saying. But it's fine.
Now, Illuminati, look at what you're saying now. You are talking about what a statement entails in the police official report, right? That is a statement. Now, the sequence of events that played out, she's in the know of the sequence of events that played out. For the fact that she did not witness the thing directly, the sequence of events that played out, she is in the know. And that sequence of events that played out, she has narrated to the father upon the request of what transpired. This father of Mohbad was in the know of what happened because in his own interview, he said the same thing that collaborated what Wumi has given so far. So if anybody is coming up to say that he was not in the picture, he was not giving information of what happened, then you're not painting the right picture. But just that some people have decided not to, pick our truth for what it is because of their own personal objective or whatever. I don't know if you were here when I was trying to engage Papariano. And Papariano told everybody here, including myself, that in a judicial proceeding whereby a DNA will be determined by the competent court of law, that Evidence Act is not applicable. That is what Papariano say.
Okay.
Everybody here. So if you are not painting a good picture on this kind of quest, how do you want to fly positively?
I will let you.
So definitely you killed your husband. Yaba fault. You killed your husband too.
Hold on. Are you able to, since I believe you are familiar with this inquest and all of that, are you able to help Yoruba out with these names that we mentioned that, in the CTC or...
No, we are not mentioning any name, please. We are not mentioning any
crime in Is there any crime in saying what someone said? Is there any crime in it?
This is what she mentioned.
Can you two mention names?
No.
Okay, fine. I will drop.
I'm sure the person I'm defending. I will mention
Illuminati. Brother, thanks a lot. Answer the question. I will drop now. I will drop.
You are just lying. You are just sugarcoating your ideas so as to sell whatever opinion you have.
Really?
Okay. Are you talking to me?
No, he's talking to me. I think he's talking to me. He's talking to me.
No, you said earlier, my neighbor didn't allow me to engage you fine well the way I wanted to. Earlier you said Wumi said 45 which means Wumi had the intention to avenge her husband of whoever that killed him. Was that not your opinion? Was that not
òyìnbó yìnyẹn kò 45 mi understand ẹ sọ Yorùbá kájọ sọ fúnra wa.
Understand mi ò ní sọ Yorùbá torí àwọn tó ń gbọ́ mi.
No, ẹ lè sọ àmọ́ máa mix ẹ̀ ní ẹ sọ so that ká lè máa 45 kìíní kan I don't understand your English is not
when I said It can't make sense to you because right from the onset,
it's not making sense. I said it's not
and my
making
philosophy
sense.
is
I don't
not.
use abusive word. I
Even
said I'm
for
not
you,
saying
it might
it's not
not.
making
It might
sense. I
not
said
go
it's not
through.
going
Yes.
through.
Whichever. Let me just make my opinion known to you. You said it earlier that Wumi said they should go and row, which means fortify his spirit. Right. So, which means Wumi was having it at the back of our mind that her husband's death must be avenged. That whoever killed him must pay for it. Because I know as a Yoruba, that is the reason.
Okay.
Now tell me why would Wumi now get up in the corona and Mohbad moms to now request that the body should be buried? If truly she was having that intention at the back of her mind to avenge her husband of whatever happened, nothing was being discovered yet, and yet you were asking for the body to be buried when nothing was being discovered yet. Now, we haven't gotten any tangible information, and you are asking it to be buried.
Thank you for that question you asked. Thank you for that question you said. You just said, Wumi said, Koloroku, and the body is in the mortuary, and they are saying they should go and bury him. Now, listen, sir. Why did Baba bury him at first when they said, Baba Waloro, Kilomo Baba Sale Lord Siomo, Yakoko? Number 2, Kilomo Baba fell Lofelo Siomo Luru, Kawa Bale, our Bale butter now, Bubaya Lura Bale, Ibaton butter, Tonso Wipe, Baba El Sioku Loru. Àbí gbogbo wa la ra àwọn balẹ̀ tó jókòó àwọn bíi 5 ni wọ́n tán jókòó tó ní àwọn làwọn sọ pé láyé láì kò lè sin òkú lóru because kó má lọ fa àkúfà fáwọn àbí tí bàbá fi dúró dàárọ̀ kó tó sin òkú yẹn. Why did nígbà tán ní bàbá ẹ bá wa lọ ro kí ló tí bàbá sáré lọ sin tó tún kọ̀ǹkẹ́rẹ́ ẹ̀ why? Ṣebí ariwo ẹkún tí Wùnmí ń pa náà kọ́ jẹ́ kí wọ́n lọ wú òkú jáde. Kí ló wá mú bàbá tó wá ń fi owó ọmọ ẹ̀ tó wá ń fi òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ gbowó? Kí ló mú bàbá tó lọ gbé Mr. Muyiwa wá tí ò kì í ṣe bí wọn tó lọ gbé wá pé ó yá ẹ wá bá wa máa sọ pé wá sọ pé bí wa ni ẹ tí gbogbo
Yorùbá èmi ò kì í ṣe bàbá o.
Oh, question tẹ̀lé mi ni mo dá yín lóhùn náà ẹ̀yin náà dá yín lóhùn náà. Ẹni tó ń sẹ́ gbọ́kọ́ lọ sí ẹ ṣe tún máa ń rò ẹ má ní ìfẹ́.
Ẹ gbọ́ tèmi mi ò yí nǹkan kan ẹ gbọ́ tèmi.
Ẹ ti yí
mi ò mọ bàbá. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kọ́ ni léyìí èmi ìdí tí mo fi béèrè èmi á sọ èmi ò mọ bàbá mi ò mọ Wùmí mi ò sí mẹ́rin gbà tí mo bá.
Hello sense ẹ má bínú Yorùbá ẹ má bínú mà àwọn balẹ̀ yẹn.
Really? Kekande line. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Lenny. God bless you.
And again, Baba was not there when they were burying him. Baba kọ́lọ́ fún wọn ní kíní go ahead pé concrete because ìgbà tí ọmọdé wo bọ́ ṣe ṣé mi pé mo bá di first escape. No, sense you can continue with your question, please.
So you should stop saying that somebody came out
àìwá ni wọ́n debunk ìwé tí tábùkì mi ìbá yín ṣeré mọ́ ẹ̀fẹ́ mi lẹ́jẹ̀.
I just like the way you are taking this matter. I love it. I mean, we are just talking. That's it. Lè jà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kíní.
No.
Yeah.
Ẹni tí wọ́n bá ró ṣé kìí ṣe kìí ṣe náà máa fún? That is what I want to ask.
Okay, wípé ẹni tí wọ́n bá ró wọ́n máa ṣe ni. Okay, wọ́n máa ṣe kan tó accepted. Ṣé rí pé ẹ tún ti gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kúrò lọ sí
ibòmíì? Internet,
ṣé rí pé question tẹ bí mi yẹn ẹ tún ti gbé lọ sí ibòmíì?
Ọmọládé, thank you. God bless you. God bless you. For 15 minutes. Why? Why are you timed out? Who timed you out? I don't understand. Who timed you out on my wait? I mean, maybe no error. Let me see. Comment removed by moderator. I do not have a moderator now. Did I do it by mistake? Eh? What's going on here? Where's my moderator? The moderator removed this comment for violating community rules. What rules? Sis, you need to record cake crown now. I do not have Omolade. I do not know who I do not even have moderator on my Facebook. On a Facebook.
Yes, sir.
What's going on here?
I'm not giving my support to you bearing him, but if that is your opinion, then modify it. Now, just people by the person, no.
I'm trying to see how did they on a Facebook himself, because they have been really tampering with my Facebook since because of Joseph Aloba. I did not mute you. Here he's saying this person is now timed out and cannot comment for 15 minutes. But on my main page, it's even saying your comment was removed by a moderator. So who can they follow me? They moderate my page. Wahala don't come, man. I think it's Facebook. It's not me. It's Facebook. But I can see their symbol here. Comment removed by moderator. But what did she say? Those two ghosts that they were insulting me. Facebook not see them, made them remove them. The moderator removed this comment for violating comment. What? He said, sis, you need to record cake crumbs. And so where's the violation here? Omolade, I'm not the one that did it, but I'll go and check and see. Is it the word record? Is that why you were timed out? You are just playing with my Facebook here. People are subscribing to my Facebook. The more they subscribe, the more they remove people from my Facebook. So I just want to leave and say, I'm not monetized, so I know scared. I don't know what you will do for them. But it's like they are tampering with my Facebook. But I'm trying to record K-Cram in himself. His network is always bad. I warned him, I begged him, try and get a good network. But all the same, thank you, Omolade. But I will check and find out why you were muted for 15 minutes by Facebook, because it's not me.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Jerry.
Okay, and I want this one. I know all this one. I know they understand what they talk. So you are just speaking among yourselves. What I wanted to ask, this.
Corona, what he was asking, do you know what he's saying? He said Wumi did not say Baba to go and fortify Mohbad. That is a lie. That Wumi did not say so. That is what you're trying to say now. What are you saying?
Keep your life in your belly. Corona, listen. This is what I asked.
You are not audible, sir. I can't hear you. You are too low.
Okay. Wait, let me remove my Bluetooth.
He was asking me past question. The question.
This is what I asked her. I told her that Wumi never stopped Baba from burying Mohbad. For her to have told Baba to go and fortify the spirit, so as for the spirit to avenge whoever that killed Mohbad. So now, she now said in her own narration. In fact, my problem is my network here in Midori. She now said in her own narration that Wumi told Baba that if at all you are going to bury Mohbad, that means which added a type of a type of what can I call it? A type of clause which shows that Wumi was not in support of burying Mohbad. If at all you are to bury him, and I ask her, did Wumi make mention of if at all? Go and fortify him. Go and roll was the word, not that if at all you are to. So don't sugarcoat. Don't say it the way it is.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell her.
From my mouth here, Mr. Saint, are you? Are you sure you are saying the truth? Because you are saying you said if at all here. Did you hear me when I said if at all?
Yoruba, wait first.
Did you hear me say so, Mr. Saint? Why are you lying? Why you want me buying a meal? Why are you lying?
Saint One, are you
there?
Are you there, Saint One? Okay, I want you to understand something that Baba made a statement at the coroner inquest under oath that he did not consult the wife of the deceased, and he also did not consult the mother of the deceased while he was burying, or while he made the decision to bury. The statement under oath, according to Baba Mohbad's statement under oath, he solely took that decision to bury Mohbad.
You can go on.
I said he has gone already, but if he's listening to me, all I'm trying to make him understand, because most of the time
he don't know anything. He don't know any story. It was just like bringing. When did Wumi say they should go and fortify Mohbad? Wumi did not say so. It was just blah 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 blah. Story Tibo you are now coming to tell me it's not true. What flash is that?
One thing about the justice for Mohbad, the people that are piloting the justice for Mohbad, they are the ones making the whole matter complex. Because most of the time, people tend to work with assumption rather than pick the facts and work with evidence. Okay, now you're saying that Wumi was in support of whatever Baba Mohbad did. Why Baba Mohbad, in his statement under oath, he made it very clear and known to everybody that he was the person that had the sole decision to bury Mohbad. And he further said that he did not seek the permission of the wife and the mother of Mohbad. That he took the decision himself.
His son. He was claiming because Mohbad is his son.
So what I wanted to ask you is that Ryoku is not what they call Yoruba autopsy.
The what?
Yoruba autopsy.
Which one did you say? The what?
The Ryoku that people are arguing about.
No. The Oro is to fortify. It means that the Roku is. It means that if the person is killed, if the person was killed, they'll put maybe knife or cutlass or anything beside him, and they'll do some, rituals that anybody that kill you, go there and kill that person. So the spirit will hurt the person that killed you.
I don't know what they call Yoruba autopsy.
I think that's Yoruba autopsy. That's it.
So if that's what they call Yoruba autopsy, it does not mean that the body must be buried.
Why didn't the Baba do it?
Because I think he was saying something about that. She was implying that they should go and bury the body. Because I know Yoruba autopsy, how they normally do it, based on some Yoruba culture that I know. They will put the body in a room.
If truly, I'm still standing on it. I want somebody to just correct me. But if truly, I'm still standing on it. If truly, Baba Mohbad did not know anything about what killed his son, for a star like that to have died, then the Baba supposed to roll queen. Are you getting me? The Baba your son is a star and he just died a mysterious death like that. Then why don't you roll from a kitty for that matter? A kitty man for that matter. A kitty don't joke with their corpse. They don't joke. They don't. So if truly it was nothing about what killed his son, why don't he roll the Oku?
And the next plan, the next one,
sorry. Yoruba.
Yes, I'm here. Benny.
Bàbá lè má ní tẹ́ńsọ̀ pé òun fẹ́ wòkó pé kí lóun fẹ́ wòkó fún mi kọ́ tó yẹ kémi rí pé ẹ̀kọ́ fà jáde ni pé kí ló ń wù mí sọ pé kí bàbá lọ wòkó ọmọ ẹ̀ kí ló ń wù mí tó fi sọ pé kí bàbá lọ wòkó ẹ̀.
Nǹkan tó fi máa mú Wùnmí tó fi máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kí bàbá lọ rú òkú yẹn ni wípé ó wò pé ikú tí ọmọkùnrin yìí kú kò ń ṣe ikú natural death, kò ń ṣe ikú tó yẹ kó kú wípé ó jẹ́ pé wọ́n pa á ní ẹ bá mi ro gbogbo àwọn tó pa yẹn kí kóun náà lọ pa gbogbo wọn. Ṣé ẹ ń get me baba natural bam.
Mo gbọ́ yín.
Because ẹ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ṣe Yorùbá ní. Yes sir.
Ẹ má bínú sir, ẹ má bínú wa.
Yes sir.
Ìgbà tó ń wá mọ̀ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ìgbà tó dé kóòtù tó ń béèrè pé nǹkan wo ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló dé tí Wùnmí ò lè sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́kò òun. Ó ṣe wá ń sọ fún bàbá ọkọ ẹ pé kó lọ owó òkú ṣe bóun wà nígbà tó ọkọ ẹ kú àbí ó lọ sí ìdálẹ̀ ni.
Ok baba natural bam ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí tí a bá wà níbì kan tí èèyàn bá kú ṣé a lè dínkù mú ẹni tí ò ṣàìsàn rárá ẹ máa gbọ́ sà ẹni tí ò ṣàìsàn rárá gbogbo wa la jọ ń rí ẹni tí ò ṣàìsàn rárá ó lè dédé ṣubú lulẹ̀ kó kú kí la fẹ́ sọ pé ó ṣe é ká fẹ́ mú ikú dání tí kú bá dé ni.
Láíláí kò possible.
Kò sẹ́ni tó lè mú kú dání ìyẹn àkọ́kọ́ ẹlẹ́ǹkejì ìgbà tó dé coronary inquest wọ́n béèrè àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó ṣàlàyé nǹkan tó mọ̀ kí bàbá tó lọ sin òkú lòun ti ń sọ fún bàbá pé ìgbà tí ìyá Mohbad ní kí bàbá má gbé òkú ọmọ yẹn lọ lòun ti ní ìyá Mohbad ní bàbá gbá òun dànù tó tí òun dànù tó ní òun máa lọ sí ni tí ìyá Mohbad lòun wá bẹ̀ pé ọmọ òun wọ́n sọ fún òun pé ìlérí ni kó yìí máa jí wọ́n ní bàbá òkú bàbá gbé ọmọ yẹn lọ.
Ẹ má sọ ìjàre ṣe wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ má sọ yẹn lẹ́nu rárá mọ́ mi má sọ yẹn lẹ́nu rárá ẹ má bìlì fún ọ torí ẹ̀sìn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe gbọ́ gbogbo eré ṣe gbọ́ ọjà fún ọ tí yàgò ẹ jẹ́
Baba Joy ẹjọ́ sá mo fẹ́ sáré kí Baba Joy lọ́rọ̀ kan mo kọ sá Baba Joy ṣé mo wí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́yìn náà bá sọ ń sìn ẹ máa ní bàbá sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ bá sọ ẹ máa ní Wùnmí sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ bá sọ ẹ máa ní ìyá Mohbad sọ pé kò sínú wa ń bẹ̀ tó wà ń bẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ náà ni gbogbo wa ń debate lé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ ni gbogbo wa ń debate lé lórí.
tó bọ́ta láti máa debate anything ẹ̀yin gẹ́ ṣe fáyẹ́dì sí fúnra yín ní kọ́nà inú ilé yín pé kí tó lè máa defend yẹn o ẹ̀yin kẹ́ ti pray sí ẹ̀yin defend Wùnmí ṣé ẹ̀yin kẹ́ ti pray sí fúnra yín ẹ̀ mọ̀ defend ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ bá náà ẹ̀yin kò sí báyìí ṣàṣùpá rẹ̀ ẹ bẹ̀rù fúnjà ọmọ yín lọ́la ògo ni mo bá di wọn pọ̀ fọ́ pa ọgbọ́n yẹn fọ́ lórí sí ẹ̀rẹ́ tún dìbẹ̀ yọ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gan.
Baba Joy,
can you guys just try and mix this thing so that other people understand what you guys are saying?
Ṣebí nǹkan tó sọ ni mo wá ń sọ ìwọ ni ẹrú fíjà àwọn ọmọ yìí kí ló fà á kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
ẹni tó kú ni ogun wájọ́ sí fún ẹ̀yin wájọ́ sí fún ẹ̀yin tó kú tó
kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́ fi sọ́díjà tẹ́ wá kọrin mọ́ bí iṣẹ́ ọrùn báyìí ẹ̀ ní ìdẹ́ ẹ̀ náà. Akéde ṣe wá àtàkì bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ lọ́jọ́ ìṣẹ́ pé àti ní kọ́dà yàrá yín kí ló pọ̀ jù láti wá ṣe pé àti wọ́n ń gbowó.
Na mo kuna miss this thing na make people dey hear wetin una dey talk.
Bàbá àti ilé ẹ̀ wọ́n gbowó ni wọ́n gbowó ṣé èyí gbowó lórí ikú Mohbad.
Hello Yoruba abeg some people don understand Yoruba.
Ṣé gbowó lórí ikú Mohbad.
ẹ̀yin gbàgbà kí kọ́lá àmọ́ kọ́mọ gbowó lórí rẹ̀ kó lẹ́yìn sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí gan-an ẹ̀yin náà imagine ọmọ èèyàn kú ẹ̀ sọ pé gbowó lórí ẹ̀ ṣe ẹ̀yin náà imagine ṣe ẹ̀ yóò gbé yín náà ẹ̀ kí sọmọ kékeré náà ọmọ èèyàn kú ẹ sọ pé wọ́n ń gbó lórí rẹ̀ ṣó possible ni. ó lè fi sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. àgbàlagbà lẹ pẹ́lá yín náà ẹ máa rí sìkẹ́ tó máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Hello, when I speak with the person, go understand now. Which one be all this one now? I just the man on silent me. Speak small Yoruba, no silent you. Go there, they speak Yoruba, they speak our language. There's okay. I'm on the mix up now. I'm on the mix up now. I hold my phone, I'm going to talk.
Ẹgbà mi lọ́wọ́ join now. Join ní ṣàgbàdúrà kọ́ mọ òun kú kó máa gbowó lórí wọn.
You can try and mix it so that people can follow up now.
Joy, ọmọ ẹ máa kú. Jory, gbogbo ọmọ tó bá bí láti òkè délẹ̀ torí pé látìgbà tí mo ti wà bí eré ni mo wá ń ṣe tí mo kàn ẹ́ joy láìfù mi pẹ̀lú àwọn tájọ ń bára wa sọ̀rọ̀. Jory àkọ́bí ẹ̀ á kú. Àbí gbẹ̀yìn á tẹ̀.
Má ṣe pé
ní gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n bá wà lọ́jọ́ ayé ẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ mi.
Wọ́n ṣe ní ṣe pé ẹgbẹ́ ẹni ẹ̀ ń ṣe.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n natural mi láìpẹ́ ìgbà tó ń ṣe pé ṣe sáré tó máa dé yìí.
Mo ta sí ẹ̀ dúró lórí ọwọ́ ẹ̀.
Mo wá ta sí ìwọ̀, mo ta sí.
Natural bá mi ò láìkẹ́ o. Ìgbà tó ń ṣe pé ṣe ni kó má ṣe pé yẹn.
Mo kọ́ tí ń sọ fún un náà ní nǹkan tí wọ́n ti àdá ti sọ fún un pé.
Àwọn pípù yìí ti wà pọ̀
Àwọn péré ni wọ́n wá ṣe ṣe wọ́n bá tàwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nítùnú ntùbí.
Nǹkan tí mo láìkí náà ní pé kẹjọ kájọ wá sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ sì ẹ̀jẹ̀ wá bẹ́ẹ̀ tí yín náà ẹ̀ sọ kankan.
Àtẹ̀ṣẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n fi ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ní gbogbo yìí.
Sórí Miss Joy yẹn bó ṣe wà yẹn táyé bá ń jáyé bọ̀rùn bá ń jọ̀rùn àkọ́bí á kú. Àbí gbẹ̀yìn á tẹ̀lé ìyàwó ẹ̀ á kú gbogbo tó ń dùn mọ́ ẹ̀yìn á kú bó ṣe wà yẹ ó máa rìn lọ ni.
Ó ti tó fi ẹ̀fẹ̀ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ nǹkan tá à ń sọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ nǹkan tá à ń sọ.
Ó dàṣẹ.
Miss Joy bó ṣe máa rí fún ẹ nìyẹn torí wọn ló tọrọ ẹ mi ò gbé mi ò sọ kankan bó ṣe máa rí fún ẹ nìyẹn. Àwọn lámìlámì àárín ẹ̀kọ́ òkè rábọ̀ ẹ̀ ó máa lọ lámìlámì ó máa yé ni. Wọ́n wá ní rí justice fún ẹ o. Papariano ò ní rí justice fún ẹ.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ nǹkan míì. Ìgbà tí Wùmí sọ fún bàbá pé kò lọ.
Justice for Miss Joy. Wọ́n ń kọ́ yín sà.
Ìgbà tí Wùmí sọ fún bàbá ọkọ ẹ pé kó lọ owó ọkọ ọmọ ẹ. Ókè o sọ fún bàbá ọkọ ẹ pé kó lọ owó ọkọ ọmọ ẹ. Ìgbà tó wá tí wọ́n wá dé court. Ìgbà tó wá dé owó ọkọ ọmọ ẹ. Àlọ́ ìwé ẹjẹ́ kan yẹn mú ti.
Papariano, please, I'm giving my second account. Account yẹn náà yóò san owó jù.
Wọ́n ti mú one chance nígbà yìí last chance.
Network ti yẹ fún ẹ. Ìjọba wa ní ìfẹ́ jọ. Ẹ ṣe.
So now when I want scatter this platform now, wetin dey happen? Who dey do all those kind things?
Where you put this one now? Where you comot am now? Where you drop am now? Wetin be this now?
You guys should Papariano. Where are those moderators wey snapper where Zazo, are you not there? Are you not a moderator?
You can't pay me this now.
Àwọn èèyàn kò fẹ́ fún kíkè ọ̀ṣà ni.
Who sound like yama people again now? So Corona say when I speak English. Huh? I don't. Now this time go admit to Corona. Only this one we you got to say me they speak English. But one better word if you come out for your mouth this time. The rest one are shit. Now you they talk.
Whenever as your brain at applicator, you come. My boy, no man now. You know when you see person brain at
Corona my G.
Then they come, they go.
The Mona know they speak Yoruba now. No, Mohbad case not only Yoruba case. So now everybody in Nigeria case.
Let him bring the language. That's my language.
Corona, you want me to engage you on your camera? Maybe you engage on your camera.
You're my boy. You're my boy.
You teach me Yoruba by force with Corona, you is fully brain, so shut up your mouth. Now, son, now for your brain, close your mouth. We need Jafu, we need Jesus Christ. And get back,
if I engage you, you go peace for trouser.
On your camera now, move we engage now. On your camera. On your camera now, on my camera. On your camera.
Very soon, just wait now. Very soon, people will know you.
On your camera, Corona, on your camera. You is fully brain. So if you know the sound not do your brain on your camera. The sound not do your brain on your camera.
Premature they pose everywhere. See your
tree for sure.
Leave this girl, leave this Corona.
Corona, I got leave you. Corona, I got.
The person there are Jegule. Person there are Jegule. They wear suit for your mind in the America. Be they foreign land. Jegule here.
Boss, I greet you. 0757, bro. I see
you. Go suffocate. You go just die for nothing.
Corona, Corona, don't cast.
Wait, which kind of stand be this? Don't let that woman go now.
I don't go. I didn't hear that. My second account.
She come with her second account. No, don't mind this small boy.
Let's talk. Don't play. If you want to play, this is not for play. Let's talk reality.
So see, what I'm going to say is that even though if I want to speak on Yoruba, I'm gonna mix them with English. So that
go to miss some. Don't worry. Go to miss some. Don't worry. But what's up?
They say you be down for driver.
You don't know before. No, leave my moku. No, go there. I beg, get conversation. No, bring that. No, bring small pikin talk. Come again, I beg. Let's just have a conversation.
Oh yeah, Baba, natural band. We are here.
Okay. But also, yes, sir. Mary, to fi sọ fún bàbá ọkọ ẹ pé kó lọ wo òkú.
Nǹkan tó rí ni wípé. Okay.
Ẹ má bínú yẹn number 1 bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. And number 2 Wunmi o take court. O jọ for 6 hours. O lè sọ pàtó nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́kọ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad tó fi kú. Tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé àtọkọ àti ìyàwó ta ló máa kọ́kọ́ mú wa?
Mo ń gbọ́ yín, ẹ ń béèrè question ni, ṣé ti béèrè tán ṣé mo lè dá yín lóhùn?
Ẹ dá mi lóhùn.
Okay. The first question Mr. Natural Bam asked is why did he say Baba Mohbad should go and fortify his son? Why did he say so? Okay. Now, why Wunmi said Baba Mohbad should go and roku? Baba Natural Bam, ó gbàgbọ́ wípé kò ń ṣe ikú àtọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run wá ló kú. Ló ṣe wò pé ikú yìí kò ṣe tàtọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run wá, bàbá ìjọ ẹ bá mi ro. Sódà kó lè lọ ṣe àwọn tó pa ní rádaràda kó lè lọ pa wọn. Ọlọ́run ṣe Yorùbá ní ẹ máa mọ ìtumọ̀ pé tó bá ní kó lọ róòkù, ó túmọ̀ sí pé kí òkú yẹn kó lọ jà fúnra ẹ̀. Àbí? Baba Natural Bam. Àbísà.
Mo ń gbọ́ yín.
Ó túmọ̀ sí pé kí òkú yẹn kó lọ jà fúnra ẹ̀. Òun la máa fi sọ yìí pé tí ọ̀rọ̀ bá dojúrú tó bá wò òkú ẹni yìí òkú ọmọdé ni òkú màjèsín òkú yìí ó ní bánú wọn lọ ru. Ìdí ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Torí pé òkú yìí ní bá nínú ló ṣe ní ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi lọ ru. Kó lè lọ sí àwọn tó pa yàmàyàmà.
Ní sùúrù, ṣóhun ti wá rí bàbá Mohbad
téèyàn ti kún dílé bàbá Mohbad rí tó fi rí bá pé tó ti ṣe pé ó ti rókun lé bàbá Mohbad tó fi sọ fún bàbá Mohbad pé kó lọ rókun ọmọ ẹ̀.
Ṣó dìgbà tí èèyàn bá kú nílé èèyàn kọ́kọ́ tó sọ yẹn ni.
Kí ni ó mú bọ̀tì láti sọ fún òun nǹkan tí òun fi sọ wí statement ẹ̀ jáde.
Mo ti sọ nǹkan tó mú ní court kí
ẹ ti sọ ẹ̀ náà ẹ̀hẹ́n. Bọ̀ ìgbà tó wá dé kóòtù tó ń béèrè pé kí ló pa Mohbad kí ló dé tó lè sọ pé kú báyìí ó lè sọ fún bàbá ọmọ pé kó lọ rókù ẹ̀.
èèyàn lè sọ̀rọ̀ 6 hours láàrin èmi àti yín ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀. He said why didn't Wunmi say it in the coroner request that this is what killed his husband, and she speaks for 6 hours without saying anything that actually killed his husband. Now, Baba Natural Balm, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ mo sọ nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn mo tún sọ ní mo ṣe àwọn àyàn gbèfọ̀ fún yín ni. Baba Natural Balm láàrin èmi àti yín sà. Gbogbo wa kọ́ la kú lórí sà. Èèyàn wà ní kóòtù sà. Wọ́n wá béèrè pé kí ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀. Láàrin èmi àti yín ṣé yóò lè sọ̀rọ̀ 6 hours sà. Tí kò ní sọ nǹkan tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀ tí adájọ́ dẹ̀ máa ní kó máa lọ láàrin èmi àti yín.
Ẹ̀ṣọ́ tí mo lè ṣe bọ́ ọkọ̀ béèrè kí lóun ó yá kẹ́ má bínú o kí ló sọ fún wa nínú gbogbo ọkọ ẹ̀ nínú gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ.
Ẹ kí sà ṣé ẹ ti lọ gbọ́ ẹ lọ sórí Google kẹ lọ gbọ́ ṣé rí mo máa ń sọ kinní kan Natural Balm mo máa ń sọ kinní kan.
ẹ má bínú mà kò ń ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló máa mọ Google tẹ́yìn bá tún ṣàlàyé tẹfẹ́nu ṣàlàyé sí àwọn tó kọ tẹ́lẹ̀ àwọn tó mọ̀ ọ́ máa tún lẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣe sà mo máa ń sọ kinní kan sà ní wípé èmi ò kí ń fẹ́ máa gbọ́ pé wọ́n sọ pé kéèyàn kan wá máa rojọ́ fún mi mi ì fẹ́ máa gbọ́ mi ì fẹ́ ìdí tí mi ṣe kí n fẹ́ máa gbọ́ ni wípé ẹ̀yin Yorùbá náà lẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ní ọ̀rọ̀ òkèèrè bí ò lé ó máa dín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ dẹ̀ sọ wípé tí wọ́n bá fún wa lọ́kọ́ ẹ̀yin Yorùbá náà lẹ sọ o ẹni tó bá ní ká ru ọkọ́ níbo la máa ró sí ọ̀dọ̀ wa la máa ró sí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni nítorí pé kí ni ẹni tó fẹ́ràn jòsí ó máa wá nǹkan tá a fi parọ́ mọ́ Wùnmí ẹni tó fẹ́ràn Wùnmí náà ó máa wá nǹkan tá a fi parọ́ mọ́ jòsí ṣe rí pé bọ́rọ̀ yẹn ṣe ń lọ nìyẹn sà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣe ti rí pé bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe ń lọ nìyẹn nítorí náà la ṣe ń sọ wípé tí ó bá jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ń parọ́ lágbájá ń parọ́ ni wọ́n tẹ́ bá lọ sórí life àwọn kan ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní coroner inquest wọ́n máa sọ òye yín sà wọ́n máa play tẹ́ máa gbọ́ ni tó máa play tó dífá fún wípé nígbà tó dé court tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ kò sí ní gbogbo àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ èyí tó bá sọ tí ò dán sà wọ́n sọ fún yín pé léyìí irọ́ ló ń pa gbogbo alájọ máa mọ̀ ó yá mo fẹ́ béèrè nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ yín sà ṣe máa dá mi lóhùn sà ṣe máa dá mi lóhùn kí ló mú bàbá Mohbad tó lọ rìlíìsì nurse tó rìlíìsì prime boy àwọn prime suspect nìyẹn o tó lọ rìlíìsì àwọn méjèèjì yẹn kí ló mú bàbá tó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ò jẹ́ kí wọ́n wá investigation kọ́ fọ̀rọ̀ wá wọn lẹ́nu wò kó tó lọ rìlíìsì wọn ó yẹ sọ fún mi.
Ṣé ẹ má bínú ṣé bàbá ní police station ló ti nọ́ọ̀sì àti prime boy mọ́lẹ̀ ni.
wọ́n lọ mú nurse ẹ máa gbọ́ sà wọ́n mú nurse wọ́n dẹ̀ mú prime boy wọ́n láwọn méjì wọ́n ní nurse lógun lábẹ́rẹ́ wọ́n ní prime boy ìyẹn ló bàjà àwọn ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ lọ wò pé àwọn 2 suspect rèé wọ́n lọ mú wọn bàbá ló débẹ̀ tó lọ rìlíìsì wọn tó lọ gba bẹ́ẹ̀lì wọn. ṣé ní pé ẹ gbọ́
ẹni sùúrù bàbá ló lọ ẹ má bínú ọmọ oníkẹbẹ̀rù nǹkan tá a jọ ń sọ ni bàbá ló lọ gba nọ́ọ̀sì àti prime boy lẹ́yìn sí nǹkan tẹ́ǹtì ká láti sọ nìyẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà.
evidence tí bàbá ti gba nọ́ọ̀sì àti prime boy ṣẹlẹ̀ fún wa.
ẹsìn ṣàṣẹrí nǹkan tí mò ń sọ rèé wípé wọ́n sọ pé òun lè fẹ́ máa gbọ́ àníṣe ẹ lọ wò ó dá ẹ lọ tẹ̀ sórí Google kẹ́ lọ wò ó gbogbo èèyàn ló mọ̀ pé bàbá ló gba nọ́ọ̀sì sílẹ̀ tó fi ń sọ pé kí ló mú bàbá tó máa lọ rìlíìsì ẹ̀ kí ló mú bàbá tó máa lọ rìlíìsì.
kí ló dé tẹ change account nọ́ọ̀sì tó ní tó ẹ má bínú ẹ ní sùúrù nọ́ọ̀sì tó ní tó gbé wá kóòtù tó ń béèrè tó ní ọ̀rí nọ́ọ̀sì ipò kan gbé wá sí coroner request ẹ tún ní bàbá ló ṣé bàbá ló wá gbé nọ́ọ̀sì ló lọ gbé nọ́ọ̀sì sápamọ́ báyìí
ṣé mo bá yín sọ pé bàbá ló gbé nọ́ọ̀sì sápamọ́ ni.
nǹkan tẹ́ ń mí náà ni ẹ pé ní bàbá ló lọ gbà.
irọ́ ẹ má jà máa ronú jìnnà èyí tí mò ń sọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ni I did not say wait this is what this is what he said. He said Baba is not the one that released the nurse and Prime Boy.
Yes, exactly.
That is what he's saying. And I'm telling him that it was Baba that released Prime Boy and that nurse at the station. It was the one that went to build them at the station. But in fact, Prime Boy got Prime Boy got lórí life saw. So kí la wá ń sọ.
Bàbá ló wá gbà wọlé.
Ló wá gbà bí àwọn náà sọ kí wá là ń sọ. Báwo la ṣe wá ń pa.
Ṣẹ́yìn nìkan lè dá gbọ́ yẹn, ẹ má bínú. Ṣẹ́yìn nìkan lè dá gbọ́ yẹn.
Mo ti gbọ́ sà.
Àbẹ́tì tí
Prime Boy sọ ń tó.
Prime Boy tó náà gba lọ́ọ̀yà. Ó ní bàbá wa bóun ní sẹ́ẹ̀lì, òun dẹ̀ sọ kankan fún wọn. Ikú ọyàn ni bàbá lọ sọ síta tóun fi sọ nǹkan mi fún bàbá.
Excuse Sherry.
Kí ló dé tẹ̀ ń ṣe báyìí náà? Kí ni òun ṣe kọ̀ọ̀dọ̀ ọmọ òlè kú lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kakọ̀ máa mú ṣeré náà? Kò ń ṣe kó tó dà náà.
Excuse
gbogbo àjọ ni gbogbo wa dà.
Mú bàbá ṣeré, bàbá ló mú wa ṣeré báyìí.
Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ̀ gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó bóyá ẹ̀kọ́ máa ń gbọ́ fèrífèrí ni. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ̀ gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Madam, Mr. Bam, ẹ jẹ́ kí n assist yín. Ẹ rí gbogbo nǹkan téèyàn bá ń sọ, téèyàn bá dẹ̀ ń ṣe. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Mo dẹ̀ bẹ̀ yín, mo bẹ̀ yín. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ má ti interject mi. Tí n bá sọ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ti sọ, òun lèmi ti gbọ́. Ẹ rí gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́dà bá ń ṣe nílé ayé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Àti Mùsùlùmí àti ìgbàgbọ́ àtẹlẹ́sìn àbáláyé. Wọ́n ní ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Òun nípìnlẹ̀ tí ọgbọ́n. Ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ rí gbogbo eléyìí tá à ń ṣe yìí ń sìn. Kò sẹ́ni tó relate mọ́ Mohbad, kò sẹ́ni tó relate mọ́ bàbá Mohbad. Bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá máa sọ, tá a bá máa ṣe regardless. Kò sẹ́ni tó ń gbowó nù wa, ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ń gbowó náà kì í ṣe nǹkan tó lọ forever. Nǹkan tó ń tán òun lọ́dún eégún. Bẹ́ẹ̀ káwa náà wá wo àwọn èso tó ń jáde lára wa, ká gbìyànjú. Ká mọ nǹkan tá a máa gbìn sílẹ̀ dè wọ́n débi páwọn náà máa ká. Irú Prime Boy àti nọ́ọ̀sì tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ yìí ń sìn. Gbogbo wa la wà ní kí náà ti ń pè ló dẹ̀ wà obvious sí gbogbo wa wípé àwọn kan ni wọ́n dá owó ni wọ́n lọ release Prime Boy pẹ̀lú nọ́ọ̀sì. Kí lorúkọ ṣe gbogbo ẹ ṣe sùúrù sẹ máa sọ tọ̀dọ̀ yín mà ẹ ṣe sùúrù kó lè jọ yéra wa. Now ní gbogbo ìgbà tí wọ́n dá owó yìí gbogbo wa la gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára yìí náà. Westo àti kíná tí ń pè àti Arífá they can say better talk better. Papariano náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ nípa nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí. Wípé kí di ọ̀la ń sìn ní Prime Boy ló sì máa ń bá bàbá jà. Wípé bàbá ò ever pé òun látìgbà tí gbogbo pípè tí bàbá pé òun kò jùgbà tí wọ́n ń lọ tóun ń pè wọ́n nígbà tó ń lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Mohbad nígbà tó kú. Látẹ̀yìn ìgbà yẹn dẹ̀rẹ́ dọ̀la bàbá ò pé òun bàbá ò ṣẹ́kànnà òun. Now ìgbà tí wọ́n náà fẹ́ lọ gba Prime Boy àti kí wọ́n ti ń pè sílẹ̀. Ní gbogbo táìgbà yẹn gbogbo wa ṣe gbogbo owó tí wọ́n dá fún wọn láwọn Westo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ tó lọ fi gbà sílẹ̀ ṣe bí at the end of the day wọ́n ní kó wọ́n máa ṣe accountability. Kí lorúkọ bọ̀bọ̀ tá a rí mọ́ yìí ṣe Amẹ́ríkà àbí UK ló wà. Kì í ṣóun ló lọ sí Nàìjíríà tó sọ pé òun lòun lọ gba nọ́ọ̀sì sílẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ lẹ́ńṣì tó dẹ̀ by the end of the day wọ́n ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé bó ni whereabout nurse. Ẹ jẹ́ á máa bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jẹ́ á máa bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. And gbogbo nǹkan tá a dẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí bàbá tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ yìí náà ń sìn. I'm not in support of anybody. Àti bàbá àti Wùnmí àti gbàtàwo. Bẹ̀tì nǹkan tèmi fẹ́ mọ̀ ni wípé kí ni nǹkan tó pa ọmọdé yìí torí àwọn ọ̀ràn tọ̀dọ̀ wa náà tó ń bọ̀. Now ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn dẹ̀ ń béèrè kan lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ nígbà tí Wùnmí wà ní court ó sọ̀rọ̀ 6 hours ṣó possible kó má sọ nǹkan tí ó pa ọkọ ẹ̀. Now tó bá sọ nǹkan tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀ látọjọ́ ìkìlá tún wá kiri ìyẹn number 1. Number 2 sísọ tó dẹ̀ sọ ó wá ń bi yín wípé okay fine ká tẹ̀ sọ pàwọ̀ ò gbọ́ ẹni kó lọ wo Google and Google yẹn dẹ̀ rèé kì í ṣe pé everybody náà ló wà conversant ló dẹ̀ ṣe kí náà ti ń pè lórí Google and ẹ̀yin tẹ̀dẹ̀ rí pọ́ìntì kan sí méjì dìmú ẹ mọ̀ pé ó ń béèrè lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé ok ṣé ẹ kàn tí ẹ lè sọ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ rí dìmú tó jáde lẹ́nu Wùnmí pé a sọ pé Wùnmí ló pa but àwọn kan ló wálé o ló pa o àwọn kan ló ṣe níjàmbá o àwọn kan ló ṣe níbi o tẹ́yìn kàn tí ẹ rí dìmú ṣe mọ̀ pé ẹ̀dá lóhùn pọ́ìntì yẹn tẹ́ tún fi fò sórí wípé bàbá lọ gba prime boy sílẹ̀ ẹjá máa bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run o mo pause now for now.
Uncle Alabi, ẹ repeat last question. Repeat your last ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Nǹkan bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ń béèrè ẹ sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹni ṣó possible kí Wùnmí kó wà ní inquest for 6 hours kó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kó má sọ nǹkan tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀. Now bọ̀bọ́ yẹn wá ń béèrè wípé níbo lẹ ti gbọ́ yẹn ẹni kó lọ type ẹ̀ sí Google. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn wá ń sọ wípé ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn wá ń sọ wípé ẹ má bínú pé mò ń pè yín bọ̀bọ̀ jàre. Ó wá ń sọ wípé okay fine kán lọ béèrè kí náà everybody kọ́ ló máa wà conversant pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ Google wípé okay fine ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mú point yẹn wá kí lẹ̀yin rí kí lọ observation tọ̀dọ̀ yín kí lẹ rí wípé ó pa bọ̀bọ̀ yìí àmì ẹ̀ pé ó sọ jáde wípé ó pa ṣẹ́dẹ̀mọ̀ pé tó bá ti sọ pọ́ìntì tó pa ní gbogbo táyìn gbà yẹn kò sí nǹkan everybody tí ń wá káàkiri mọ́.
Uncle Alabi ẹ ṣé gan ni mo
dúpẹ́ fún. Ó wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín but ẹ skip.
Mi skip ẹ bóyá ẹ gbọ́ dáadáa ni mi skip ẹ
mo sọ fún yín. Kó tó di wípé ẹ kò torí ọ̀rọ̀ prime boy pé bàbá ló lọ gbà.
Ẹ gbọ́ sà ẹ ní sùúrù ṣé mo pé ẹ lè béèrè question bíi 5 lọ́wọ́ mi kó jẹ́ wípé mo lè mú lókè kí n mú láàrin kí n mú bó bá ṣe wá sí mi lórí ni so ẹ̀yin lẹ máa tún padà wà á sọ pé òkè eléyìí o tí ì dáhùn ẹ kò ṣe family mi so kò ṣe gbogbo ẹ ní máa gbé sórí ìyẹn number 1 then number 2 ẹni ó béèrè wípé ẹ tún question yẹn mo fẹ́ kẹ́ béèrè question yẹn bẹ ṣe béèrè gangan sí.
mo béèrè ní pé.
ẹ̀yin kọ́nù ọkọ̀ Àlàbí ni mò ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kọ́.
èmi ló ń rí fásì mi mo béèrè question yẹn tẹ̀ dá.
ọkọ̀ Àlàbí ni mò ń béèrè lọ́wọ́
èmi ló ń rí fásì
How many hours like this? Una don dey speak Yoruba like.
Come down na platform.
Actual bam ẹ béèrè question yẹn mo fẹ́ gbọ́ yín sà.
Mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín pé.
Actual bam ẹ béèrè question yẹn mo fẹ́ gbọ́ yín sà.
Mr. Alabi ẹ bá wa mú ti mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ní pé ẹni mo ní Wùnmí rojọ́ for good hours ní coroner inquest kò sọ pàtó nǹkan tó kọ́kọ́ ẹ̀. Nǹkan tí Mr. Alabi ń rí fásitì pé ẹ̀dá mi lòun lè fi wá fò lọ sí pé prime boy àti nurse bàbá ló lọ gbà wọ́n.
Mo dá yín lóhùn mo sọ fún yín mo ní ṣé èèyàn lè wà níbì kan tí èèyàn kan kú ó dẹ̀ wà níwájú adájọ́ kó rojọ́ 6 hours kó dẹ̀ má sọ nǹkan tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀ àbí kó má mẹ́nubà àwọn question tó bí kó má mẹ́nubà wọn kó kàn máa jump nǹkan tí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín nìyẹn.
Okay, àwọn question tó wà bí yẹn
I answered him. Then the other one tí wọ́n sọ wọ́n ní mi ò dáhùn question yẹn.
Ẹ má bínú ìyá mi tí answer question yẹn o ẹ má bínú ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tí answer
iná wọn kàn ṣe ní lórí ẹ̀yìn.
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú pé mo sáré dá síbẹ̀ yẹn má bínú.
Yes ma yes
ma answer ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyá mi.
Mo ti answer question yẹn ma. Lady Biriki ma nǹkan tí mo fi answer question yẹn ni wípé mo ti answer question yẹn sà nǹkan tí mo fi answer ni wípé ṣé ẹ béèrè question lọ́wọ́ mi èmi náà wá bí yín padà pé ṣé yàn lè wà níbì kan tí ọkọ ẹ̀ kú tí wọ́n wá béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kó ó wá rojọ́ 6 hours ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ fún mi pé ó rojọ́ 6 hours wípé ó rojọ́ 6 hours kò dẹ̀ sọ nǹkan tó pọkọ ẹ̀ èmi wá bí yín padà pé ṣé yàn lè wà níbì kan kó rojọ́ 6 hours kó dẹ̀ má sọ̀rọ̀ lórí question tó bí àwọn adájọ́ tó wà níbẹ̀ wọn ò ń ṣakúrí o àwọn adájọ́ tó wà ńbẹ̀ wọn ṣàkúrí lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá náà wà ńbẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà ìlú náà wà ńbẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀yà ìlú náà wà ńbẹ̀ magistrate tó fẹ́ dá tó ń rojọ́ fún náà òun náà wà lórí ìjókòó so wọn kì í ṣàkórí tí wọ́n máa ẹni sùúrù sà ẹ jẹ́ ẹni sùúrù sà.
ẹnjẹ Nikki ẹ má bínú kí ni òun mi wá sọ pa Mohbad
ibi táwa ń lọ gangan nìyẹn sà òun ni mo fi sọ fún yín wípé ẹ má gbọ́ ti ẹnu mi mo ti sọ ṣáájú mo nítorí tí wọ́n bá fún mi lọ́kọ́ màá ró sọ́dọ̀ mi.
ẹ jẹ́ ká wá tiẹ̀ gbọ́ àlíṣẹ́ bá ní ìkọ́tẹ́
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ kí ló dé ẹ má interject ẹ má interject
Oya àti ìgbà tó di
ẹ má interject ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu
ẹ̀mí fún wọn.
a máa ṣe nǹkan o ẹ má dìde máa interject èèyàn ẹ jẹ́ kéèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀ délẹ̀ òun ni mo sọ fún yín sà tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá àtàtà ní tí ẹ bá gbọ́ òwe tẹ́ lè digest òwe mo sọ fún yín mo ní tó bá fún mi lọ́kọ̀ máa ró sọ́dọ̀ mi mo ní ẹni tó bá fẹ́ràn bàbá tó bá fún lọ́kọ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá ló máa protect ẹni tó bá fẹ́ràn Wùnmí ọ̀dọ̀ Wùnmí ló máa protect ìtorí náà ńkọ́ ẹ má gbọ́rọ̀ tẹnu ti tèmi ẹ lọ Google ẹ tẹ́ ẹ bá lè Google ẹ sọ fáwọn èèyàn torí tẹ́ bá sọ pé kí n sọ̀rọ̀ sí yín ẹ lè sọ yín pé ẹ nítorí pé kinní kan Wùnmí ni mo ṣe ń ro tó àmọ́ sẹ́ni ẹ lọ Google ẹ àbí ẹ lọ gbọ́ àwọn ẹ máa rí àwọn tó ń ṣe justice for Mohbad ẹ lọ sórí péjì wọn ẹ lọ máa wo àwọn post wọn ẹ máa rí ń bẹ mi ìfẹ́ sọ yẹn mi ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
ìyá mi
kí ló dé tó ẹ má bínú mọ́mì ẹ má bínú
ẹ jẹ́ kí mọ́mì sọ̀rọ̀
ẹ má bínú
ìṣèlú
bọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀sìn mò ń drive ni ẹ má bọ́ọ̀lù ẹ má bọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀sìn mò ń drive ni ẹ má bínú mò ń drive ni mọ́mì kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin Yorùbá àwọn nǹkan tá a máa ń ṣe bí àbòsí ò jẹ́ ká nílọ síwájú fúnra wa ìgbà tó di à ń sọ̀rọ̀ látọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn à ń sọ báyìí à ń gbé báyìí ó wá di kinní sìn ẹ wá mú òwe wá pé tó bá mú ọkọ kan fún yàn kan àrò fún yàn kan àrò fún kinní definitely pẹ̀ ń sọ fún wa pé Wùnmí ń parọ́ nìyẹn o ibi tẹ̀ ń lọ nìyẹn o.
ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti yé mi sá mo ti gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ sá
ẹ jẹ́ kí mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ansa wọ ẹ jẹ́ ansa wọ ẹjọ́.
Lady Brick ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú. Àǹtí ṣe mọ̀ pé mo sọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan wípé gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá ń ṣe ká máa bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ṣe mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ti ń sọ níbí báyìí ń sìn fine ẹ ń try láti play defensive but ẹ ní point ẹ ní with due respect kò sí point ẹyọ kan tẹ́ ẹ ní nínú gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ń sọ látàárọ̀. tẹ́mi ti join yín ẹ ní point ẹyọ kan. how do I mean pé ẹ ní point ẹyọ kan ṣé mo ẹ pé false narration ní gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ mú wá báyìí sìn fún ti Wùnmí fún ti bàbá irú bàbá lélẹ́yìn sìn mo sì ń bọ̀ sórí ti Wùnmí tẹ́ ń sọ yìí o pẹ̀lú nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ pé kí náà ti ń pe kan kìnnì kan to me the point bóyá kẹ padà lọ ṣe sùúrù
kí lọ wo dáadáa okay sir
èmi ò fẹ́ lọ wò di ọ̀rọ̀ wípé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ti mọ̀ ní gbogbo àwa tá a wà nígbà gbogbo àgbáláyé látòrí odidi ọdún kan tá a bá ń sọ àlè sùn gbogbo bó dẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ òun là ń tẹ̀lé lóòótọ́ kò ṣojú wa àdẹ̀mọ̀ fact pátápátá everybody mọ fact ó dẹ̀ gbọ́ fact ṣùgbọ́n pé Wùnmí ó lè pa lówe bóyá ibi táwa ń fojú sí àgbógbó nǹkan tá a dẹ̀ ń wá náà ni pé at the end of the day kákan ti ẹ̀rí tàbí kárẹ́ni tó ní fact lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ sí Wùnmí àdẹ̀mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ sí.
mo ti gbọ́ yín sà gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yìí náà ni màá lọ ṣèdí ẹni kí n lọ pé mi ò get fact mo ti gbọ́ màá lọ ṣèwádìí sà.
èmi sọ mi ti máa ń
ẹ ṣe mi ò ní kúrò fún yín nǹkan tẹ́ sọ ń sìn mo understand ọkọ Àlàbí nǹkan tó sọ ń sìn nǹkan tèmi náà fẹ́ sọ ni sì tí mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé nígbà tẹ́ sọ pé èèyàn tó bá láìkí Wùnmí àròjọ sí ṣáìdì ọ̀dọ̀ Wùnmí èèyàn tó bá àròjọ sí ṣáìdì ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá nǹkan tèmi náà fẹ́ sọ ni pé no matter
rárá excuse ma ṣe rí most of our
no I understand nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ
gbòwe rárá
ẹni sùúrù
òwe ni mo fi sọ sà bóyá pàṣẹ wọlé ẹ̀gbọ́n dáadáa ni òwe ni mo fi sọ̀rọ̀
ẹni sùúrù ìyá mi ẹni sùúrù
ẹni yóò tó fa òwe mo dẹ̀ pa òwe òwe mẹ́ta kan ni mo pa ọ̀tọ̀. Òwe mẹ́ta ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni mo pa. Ẹ yóò bá rárá
ẹni tó bá wà ní sáìtì
Ẹ̀kísà òwe ni mo kọ́kọ́ pa sà bóyá gbà yẹn ẹ̀ sínú ilé ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Ajoabam tẹ́ bá máa sòótọ́ òwe mẹ́ta ni mo pa ṣé ẹ̀rọ ni àbí tòótọ́.
Ọkọ̀ fi ń ṣe example ni ó tọ́ ni.
Mo fi òwe sọ̀rọ̀ òwe mẹ́ta ni mo pa.
These are not Papariano platform now. We speak English here now. They speak all those. Israeli Latin platform that they speak
This is our language. You can't tell no. Which one?
No, my brother, more do like this now. More carry everybody along now. Carry everybody. See everybody don't come up for the platform finish now. Miss you. English, please.
Angel, ẹjọ́ ẹ ní sùúrù ìyá mi.
Waiting the happen. Oh boy. You see, Mubad, he go expose everybody. You know, I don't know why this guy, Prince Kekam, I don't know why he went to do this thing that he did. I don't know who sent him. Whether he was paid, I don't know. But as I said again, justice for Mubad, no retreat, no surrender. Very soon I'm going to bring my red to the red. That one means sign of danger. Okay. Okay. I'm going to translate this voice note. Okay. And listen. This voice note that was played by this guy, this is what Kekam played just now. This is just to let you guys know that as long as we, the elders, are in this justice for Mubad, whoever, the moment we play with you, we laugh with you, the moment you try to cross your line, we are going to call you out. Okay? I have always analyzed on my platform here what defamation stands for. If Oba Elegushi, okay, wakes up right now and they get Kekan arrested for this publication that he just do, I think some of you will come again saying that, why was he arrested? People don't understand what defamation is, and please learn. Defamation goes like this. Let's say there exists an information, okay, that was never on the media, okay? So now, the first person who put that information on the media for others to access bears all the responsibility that comes. All the responsibility, all the consequences that comes, that person bears it. You see what Very Dark Man said just now, no, not Very Dark Man. What Kekam said just right now, this particular thing that he did, he doesn't know the danger of what he did. You see, all those things that he mentioned, any of them can decide to hold him responsible for either assassinating their character or in case anything happens to them, he's going to be held responsible. It's a threat. If you are under such atmosphere, imagine your own name is mentioned. How do you feel? And why did Muyiwa himself not come out to read it out. The law says the first person who has the guts to bring it out shall be held liable. And now, there are three things to establish defamation of character, libeling, and all those stuff. According to section 374 and 375, it says, one, you have to prove that that person said something that you don't like about yourself. Two, you have to prove that the person did not only say it indoor, the person take it to the public with heart to say it. Then, third, you have to show that as a result of what that person said or did, there was a damage that was caused to you, and you are still suffering that damage. So you want this particular compensation, or you want the criminal court. Let the person to face criminal court. Then now, they will now do investigation. Who is the first person who brought this particular information that you're complaining about? They will hold the person first. When they hold the person, then the person will go and bring who give him that information. What if by the time you go back, the other person don't run, you don't japa? Problem for your head. What if you don't see the person to come and claim that, yes, I gave him? Problem for your head. That is what happened in the case of Very Dark Man. Why the guy who sent it to Very Dark Man, why did the guy not post it online? So that Very Dark Man will just analyze it like a video you meet online. You see? It's problematic. It's problematic. And again, when you mention Obaile Gushi name in a thing like this man has cleared himself February, and we called Obaile Gushi out from this platform that he should address this issue of baby Liam that is all over the places. And what I loved was that, me too, I was shocked. In less than 7 days, the issue was addressed. It means there are some people who listened. The issue was addressed. That Oba has no connection with baby Liam, and anybody who continue to do that is going to face the consequence. And those of us who were aware of it here, we teach it, we spread the news, and some people, they continue to do so. Even after we have warned them, there was still audio that was still coming out that Obaile Gushi called them. That is Arifa. Okay? Yeah. Now, this person now, he went to bring a list that they want to take Obaile Gushi and all of those people to Babalawo. How does it sound in you guys' head? How does it sound in you guys' head? You see, must you guys learn the hard way? Must you learn the hard way? I don't understand how people feel in their head. Why did Muyiwa not give it to Bukky Jesse to put it out? Why did Muyiwa don't give it to any of the people supporting